hours.
Oh, I don't know how to do it. I'm good. Yeah, I see where he was explaining that. That's cool. So if I ever decide to, then I'll definitely do the next time.
Yes, Danielle, when you decide to.
Yes.
I mean, the next time, if you want to do a stream and learn how to do it, we'll do a stream, but we'll first start backstage and I'll tell you how I'll walk you through it so that you go into it with it done. Okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Caitlin, so Shelly's been talking all about your show earlier.
Yes.
I heard. Thank you so much. I sat there giggling like a little girl when you were talking about it. I mean, Matt looked at me and was like, what is wrong with you?
So awesome. It was so awesome. Real quick, though, before we get into the fun stuff, Rabbit said her Crohn's flared up today. Rabbit, I'm sorry. I know what that feels like. I have a couple friends with Crohn's. And again, you're already in my prayer list, so I'm going to double up on you. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better, honey.
When I was in high school, going to the church I went to, our drummer was just like maybe 4 or 5 years older than me. He would get bad flare-ups that would knock him on his ass for days at a time.
All right, so wait, back to, I want to give Caitlin, she got here, just give her a chance to talk about her stream. And then Outpost, I want you to push your stream that you just did. And T-Rex, you have one coming up, correct? T-Rex. T-Rex is having technical issues.
So what,
Holly, you want to come in? Because you're always welcome. If anybody wants to send him a link, whoever has him.
I can try to. I can text him. I got his.
Go ahead. We're just hanging out. You can come in, say hi, stay 5 minutes, 5 hours. Who cares?
Yeah.
Always welcome.
Okay. So it works like that.
I'll just message him.
But I bet there's a bunch of background noise, isn't there?
No, you sound good.
Oh, okay, that's good.
You sound better than you sounded when you first came on. What'd you do?
You're good, Rex. You're good.
Got the feed straight off the microphone instead of using voice mod.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Caitlin, your stream. Wait, let her. She's talking about a stream, and I interrupted her. So go ahead. Your stream today. It was adorable. It was so fucking cute. The matching red. I loved it.
Yeah, we had worn our red for, game day because it was the first football game of the season for Alabama. So that's what we were wearing. We were roll tide repping.
Go Bucks.
I cannot be
I
here
was
now.
hysterical though.
No.
What? Why?
War Eagle.
If it makes you feel better, I'm an NFL fan. So I just love
Hey, Leslie.
the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Mims. No, I lost it. I could not stop laughing when you couldn't open the package. And he was like, you want me? You were like, no, I got it. No, I don't. Here. And then he was having a hard time. And I was like, oh, they're so cute. It was adorable. I was like, somebody go get this child a scissor. I hate those packages. They never want to open.
A scissor, not a pair.
Yeah,
just the one scissor.
Just
a scissor.
It's her and her husband. If they're a pair of scissors, they're doing something wrong. I know where you're going with that, you dirty thing. It's all right.
Oh.
You can't go to a dirty place before me. Okay? You just can't.
We're both black.
What?
I said pot meat. When you called Rex dirty, I said pot meat kettle. You're both black.
Don't be racist.
Hey, I'm only black.
Don't be racist.
Hey, you take that as what you want.
Excuse me, I am a kettle of color. No. They call me correct. Okay.
I mean, you are what you eat, right?
Ooh.
He is.
No wonder why I'm crazy. That would explain a lot.
Rex,
holy shit.
Sassy
You brought the degeneracy today, T-Rex. Did you start drinking already? Because damn.
You gotta remember, I only slept for 3 hours because I was on Discord with you till like 5 a.m.
Oh, I slept 13 hours. There you go.
I slept 4. Yay!
Oh, yay!
I'm like you,
Let's-
Shelly. I slept about 13, 14 hours today.
Today was the day. Today was the
Yes,
catch-up
Sunday's
day.
my rest day. Yeah.
Well, I
Most
slept for
Sundays, I'm like, screw it.
6 hours, but then I was finally able to get in town and get some stuff I needed since I got paid for the first time the other day. I love that
Oh,
feeling.
nice.
I love the feeling of
Love
payday.
paychecks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Got my phone
Ellie Font, I
reactivated.
slept for 13 hours because I ate 2 edibles that were way too strong after I've
no.
cut back for way too long and they kicked my ass. I'm still stoned. I'm
There was
still
one
stoned.
time- There was one time my doctor and I were trying to find some medicine to help me out, and she just starts me on this. I can't remember what it was called, but she starts me on this brand new. It's like not even on the market yet. She's giving me like sample medicine. I take it Tuesday afternoon. I go to lay down. Next thing I know, it's Thursday.
Aw.
I call her. I'm like,
How many
You
did you
okay?
take?
just 2. Like the instructions told me.
But what the hell were they?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't know.
You just took 2 pills and didn't know what they were because the
I
doctor
don't
said, here you
remember
go.
what they were. I knew at the time what they were.
I don't know, nerd. It sounds a little sus.
She's like, I've never heard.
I think
someone
your
have that
mother
reaction.
switched them out and gave you like Valium or something.
Oh, I love some Valium. Love that stuff.
I would love Valium. I'd be like, wee. I'm so
Yes.
chill.
Science
Yep.
amazing. Caitlin,
As it is, I
Hollis
fall
said
asleep.
he'd come in a little bit. Maybe he's just sitting down. I'm sorry, Shelly. I didn't mean to like jump in your chat.
No, I don't care.
Yeah,
It's a free for all on here today. It's a free for all.
I sent him the link.
That's
Okay.
why I call time.
Fuck you. But anyway,
Oh, you know it's true.
fuck you. Aw. First of all, they don't have asylums anymore. Do they?
Do
They
they?
don't have any, do
No,
they?
They're
they got
called
shut
just
down.
mental hospitals. They're just mental hospitals now. You can be involuntarily detained in a mental institution. Still, we
Know
have
this
like,
from personal experience, do you?
Florida, you can.
my ex-girlfriend. She spent a few days in the mental institution when she lost her sight.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Way to bring down my mood, nerd. Jesus Christ. Can we do
You
one
asked.
night without talking about her?
Yes.
Fuck you too. I see your middle finger and I for you. Jesus. Oh my God. I didn't realize when you guys share, it appears at the top of my screen. My screen at the top is halfway through with like this one's here, this one's here, this one's here. I'm like, oh damn. It's like, oh, all right. Ellie Fonts in chat. Grammy, Rita. We got all these new people that are all linking in. Janet Sager. Leslie, good to see you again. Good to see you. Who else? Mims. I love when Mims shows up. My Mimsy. Jacob Peets. What's up? You're with V right now. Plan to be live for a bit. Yes. So you go ahead and you go enjoy V Radio. If anybody missed it last night, V Radio was on Winning Reality. Oh my God, it was such a good stream. It was like 3 hours and they just talked about everything. I love their friendship. I think it's so cool.
When they were going over his video, I'm thinking, I was literally asking him questions. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything in the chat, but I'm like, does that make? I said that. I was thinking, okay, what he just said doesn't make sense. I wonder if he'll explain it. And he was kind enough to like. I liked how if you actually clicked on his video that they were sharing, I had to leave after the first hour. He had all the articles that he was referencing.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, but I'm thinking you're looking at articles from like 10, 15 years ago in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, is there nothing more to update that we could get on this topic? And
Well, I'm sure there is, but I mean, you got to do some of the legwork your damn self too. He's
Yeah,
not
and
just
he was
going to
able-
spoon
he was
feed it
able
to you.
no, he was kind enough to point me in the right direction, and I
Oh,
found
yeah.
out some stuff. But I like it when people say, "Are you sure about this?" and they don't get, "Oh, how dare you? I'm not wrong," like that kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
he never
no.
did. He never did.
No, he never does that. He's very open-minded. He's very, very into everybody moving up together. Like he's the one that really hammered it home for me about the cross promotion. That I really like. I need to be doing that a lot more for other people, and we need to do it for each other because we're a tiny group. You know, we have 1 or 2 or 3 people outside this group that are different. Okay, so those 3 people, you know, you tell them, they tell somebody else, those people tell somebody else. That's how we're going to web out. But if I'm just promoting myself or winning or like one other person, it's like, what am I doing? So I really want to like give other people a shot to get up.
And that's what I mean by like push. When you push people, you're pushing their content along
Absolutely.
with yours to others.
Listen, the internet is huge. Okay. YouTube is huge. There's thousands and thousands of communities that, you know, we could bring in, be a part of, whatever. This is mine is like, it's ridiculous. I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
Like, I just want everybody
I have always said, since I started YouTube last year, I've been doing this just a little over a year now. I know. Well,
Super V.
I've been doing it with relatively, what's the word I'm looking for?
Regular occurrence.
Thank you. Regularity for probably about 3 or 4 months, but I did my first stream, I think, a year ago. And we would always share each other's stuff, push it. Go email the big creators like Tug, Yellow Flash, Nick. Even when I first started, I was emailing. I was on Twitter, Flash every like few times a week. Hey, how do you do this? Or what program do you use this? And he had no problem answering me. And it's like what Nick is going to be doing on Locals coming up. Basically, a boot camp for streaming.
Yep. I'll be there.
And people need to realize, just because someone's more successful at the moment doesn't mean you won't be successful. Success is not this commodity that there's only a certain amount of. There's no need to be jealous. Just my streams, and I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry, but jealousy is a normal part of life. Everybody feels jealousy. The thing is, you got to rise above it and like, or tamp it down and just be a better person. Just want things for other people the same as you want them for yourself.
Exactly.
Slap. Hello, honey. How are you?
Yeah, I don't do Locals either at the moment because I can't afford it.
You can't afford what?
Locals. To sign up for Locals.
Listen, I don't know how I'm a member of so many goddamn things across Locals and Rumble and YouTube. It's like I easily pay out $100 in memberships a month, easily, and that's not to count like the super chats that I sent, and that's constant. I buy memberships, I do super chats, I do this, I do, and I'm just like, oh my god, I spend so much money.
The super chat
like
I sent you.
I only do it for the people that really deserve it or the people that really need it. And
the super chat I sent you Friday, I think, was the first one in like 2 months that I sent, because when Nick
I was so excited. I was like, oh, look, Nerd sent me something. That was
when
sweet.
Rotata had Ed fucking Greenwood, the author, on fucking stream. I almost screamed and woke up my entire house because he is the reason I'm into like fantasy novels and Dungeons and Dragons. I found one of his books randomly on the shelves at my Books a Million, and I fell in love with the genre because of his writing. And Nick got
very cool
conversation with him. The lucky son of a bitch.
I know, he was there for like 6 hours, wasn't he?
Yeah,
it was like the longest non-degenerate stream I've ever seen Nick do.
And
I was like, damn, he really likes this guy. He was totally into that, and he was like a little kid. He's like, yeah. So anyway, I was like, oh, he's so excited.
It was by far the most PG stream Nick has ever done.
Right? I was like, I didn't know that he could do that long.
And it showed off his fucking natural interviewing skills that Nick has.
Oh yeah.
Nick is
Nick's an
natural
amazing interviewer. He's also an amazing degenerate. So I mean, he squirrels off to the gutter where I'm sitting there waiting, going, I'm here. I'm waiting for you. But
I mean,
C3, same here. I had to cut back a lot of my memberships. Now I really only support 4 people. Aw, T-Rex. T-Rex sent a super chat. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. Thank you for the $10 super chat. That was very sweet.
Sorry, we got off topic again.
I know. I have a question for Caitlin.
Wait, is there a topic?
Is there a topic? Yes, we're just chilling, man. We're just hanging out. It's Sunday night.
No,
just imagine we're in the same room, drinking beer, coffee, whatever the fuck.
Yes.
It was a joke about nerds saying we got off topic, and I was like,
well, we were trying to talk about Caitlin's stream, and
Valhalla said His Holiness Pope Nicholas the fifth.
The one.
Yep, he's a fifth of something. He's a fifth of a lot of things. The other night he drank so much, I was like, damn. And then I'm watching Lincoln Kane, and I'm like, Lincoln Kane drinks way more than Nick does.
Oh yeah,
way more than Nick does.
Was that when I was watching with you, Shelly?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
That
That was the one where he fell asleep on stream.
He fell asleep on stream, and then
Good God.
his partner was in there, and we were laughing. That was so fun.
She came in. She was like, "I'm gonna drink that." She was drunk by like the second shot and kept going.
She was yelling
like,
about
damn.
stuff we didn't understand her.
Oh my God, that was hilarious when she was in the other room. And
Yes.
he gets up and he's slamming the door. That's the slamming door. That's the slamming door. I was like, holy shit.
No,
and then he comes back with the freaking lamb.
Yes,
Nothing-
the
With
freaking
what?
lamb.
An actual lamb.
Yes.
A live lamb?
A lamb. Valhalla, he upped you. See, now you got to go grab a baby goat and have the goat in your lap on stream so that we could all go, oh, and send
Kelly-
the lamb, send the
Kelly's
goat
like,
money.
it's gonna crush his nuts. It's gonna crush his nuts.
Mhm.
I don't
I
know
was like,
why.
it's going to kick him. It's going to kick him. Like, what the fuck? Don't that hurt?
Speaking of little farm animals, I don't know why on my YouTube that little miniature cows videos have started coming across my YouTube, and I love them. I want a mini cow.
Are they the fluffy
Oh,
mini
they're so
Highland cows?
Yes.
Because those
They're so adorable.
The
my
furry
God.
ones?
Yes.
Oh my God, they're so cute. So
They're-
They're
cute.
Scottish Highland cows, and they are the cutest darn things. We've got a safari park down here, and you can drive through it, right? And see all these different types of animals, and they have the little cows, and I almost died seeing them in person.
There's one that I love that it keeps coming across, and I watch it and laugh every time. The little baby Highland cow is named Chug, and the guy he's
Chug,
got,
yes.
he's got a bucket hanging in front of the cow, full of milk, and the cow just full face into it. He's like, "Damn it, Chug!" and the milk just splashes out all over it, and he comes up and the little cow his fur is just covered in milk, and it's like makes me laugh every time.
Oh my God. It was so cute though. He comes in. I was like, was that another dog? And then the thing turns and he goes, it's a lamb, because he was just like, stop calling it like a goat or whatever. And we were just like, oh my God. And it's just sitting there just loving on him. It was just kissing his face. It was trying to like suck on his Adam's apple. I was like, that bitch is hungry. She's looking for the tea, and she's like, she's trying to suck on his Adam's apple, and he's just like, yes, baby, I love you. I was like, she wants milk. Give that baby milk. What is wrong with you? But oh my God, we were having so much fun watching him.
Yeah, it was
Valhalla had a run in with Brandon. Ooh,
Nope.
he made you drink 17 beers.
Ugh.
God, my bladder would burst. Oh, my bad. 15, he said. He owes him to.
Still.
Dear God.
My favorite drunk stream was a Nick and Joe stream. Joe's just
Oh, God.
You know where I'm going with this, Shell. You remember.
I'm like, oh my God, I hear
He
everything.
gets up,
Oh
forgets to mute himself.
my God.
And when Nick hears him wrenching in the bathroom, his eyes get big.
And he covered his mouth. He was like, oh my God.
But then I think that was the same. This is the same stream. Nick says, I got to go to the bathroom. He gets up. He's gone for like 10, 15 minutes. And Lady Rackets finally has to come into the vault. And he's like, she looks at it and says, Nick is passed out hugging the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everybody. It has to turn off his stream.
Everybody welcome Shizzy Wisnot. Hi,
What's up,
Shizzy.
What's up, buddy?
Hello.
Oh, now it's a true degenerate stream.
Maybe.
My fellow degenerate is here.
Tempted to turn my camera on now so Shizzy isn't alone.
I'm going to tell chat I can't keep up. It's a lot.
Hey, T-Rex. Good to see you.
What's up?
Oh, man.
Aw.
What a beautiful day. Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Output.
Beautiful day
Caitlin?
that I slept through.
Everybody's here.
We're just here to
know.
hang out and just say hi. Have a nice Sunday night.
All we need now is
Easy
for
Sunday
Jessica
night.
Reloaded to show up, and we'd have the whole crew here.
I sent her a thing. She said she'd be in chat later, but she's, running around
She's
doing
busy.
stuff. I think she's got
Busy.
homework.
Yeah. I mean,
Shizzy heard the words having a goat on your lap and poof, he's here.
goat on your lap. I didn't hear anything about a goat. I actually had to take a shower. I didn't want to show up smelling all nasty.
Oh, well, I can smell you from here. You smell so good, Shiz.
Yeah, see,
So good. That manly, musky smell. I love it.
Dove exfoliant.
Thanks for telling us, Shelly.
oh my gosh.
She wants to know if you exfoliated. That came from
I said
Caitlin.
Dove exfoliant. The
Mm.
soap.
I don't know.
Aw.
What it is.
You don't know what Dove exfoliant is? It's like a scrub.
Yeah, that's what they make like washcloths for.
No, scrub, like the scrub gets like down deep in the dry skin and like gets rid of it.
Basically, they put sand in the soap is what they're talking about.
Oh, so lava soap. I know what that is.
Yeah. Like goop.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
orange for like getting like
No, but like the mechanics, they used to have goop. They used to have that granite, like the pumice, whatever.
Yeah, we didn't use that. We used
That was in every bathroom
used-
in my house.
they used walnut.
Oh, nice.
Which
Did it work well?
Yes, and it smelled really good too.
Oh, nice. No,
Yeah,
I used to wait for vacation time because then after those 2 weeks of being in a pool every day, my father finally had hands that looked like everybody else's. It was like, he'd be like, oh, and then the first day back, he'd be like, no, back to normal. All that grease is stuck in his skin no matter what he did.
Yeah, I'm with Valhalla. I use Old Spice because it reminds me of my grandfather.
Because you're
Oh,
old
yeah.
and you sound like you're 12, but you look like you're 90. We get it. We get it. It's okay, Aldos. Okay.
Just look at my icon and see, and you'll see what I'm doing right now.
You're fingering yourself? That's not good.
Wait.
hey, we don't
Rabbit
think
said
that.
I grow loofah sponges.
Yeah.
I have
Oh.
videos
Yeah.
of this, and does not seem real to me. That's
She's fine.
amazing.
All right. I'm convinced Rabbit can do anything.
Yes,
I really do. I think she
Rabbit
grows
can do
everything on her
anything.
little homestead.
Aw.
What the hell?
Yes.
I have an aloe plant growing in my truck.
Oh, that's
the
one
only
Why?
plant I can keep alive.
Why not?
That's one thing. you
Mine
have to have.
died. It did. Like the leaves were fine, but the bottom must have like, I don't know, been too like wet because hey, that's a problem in my house. And it just fell
You
apart.
had root rot.
Root
My
rot. Yeah.
mom-
Mhm.
My mom has
Mhm.
literally had the same aloe plant ever since I can remember. And,
Mine
like,
too.
You have to have. It should be law that every house has an aloe plant in Florida, because all you have to do if you have a bad sunburn, you just snip a little piece off and just rub that on your sunburn. Oh my god, it helps so much. It feels so good.
I don't want to know where you rub your aloe.
My shoulders, you sick fuck.
You country. I can never tell. I can never tell.
You country.
You country.
Mm,
He's quiet.
I was gonna
Dizzy,
say
did
something,
you
but I
happen
said,
to catch Caitlin Comments' stream today?
Yes, I did.
Wasn't it awesome?
It was great.
I was so
It
proud
was
of her.
great. Yeah.
I was
Oh,
proud of
she
your
was.
husband too. He
Yeah.
was very,
did
very
so
much your
good.
co-host. He was a
He
good
was
co-host.
So comfortable. I was so proud of him. He didn't he didn't get weirded out at all. And I just sat there looking at him like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Like, tell me if you're uncomfortable. And
I'm
he
so
just,
proud of
he
you.
was fine. He
Yes.
did so
Mhm.
good.
How
I
am I
mean,
not subscribed to you?
that's
Oh,
okay.
see?
No, I thought
No,
I was
it's not.
subscribed to you.
It happens.
Everybody needs to be subscribed to everybody on this panel.
Except for me, because
Come
I'm,
on.
I'm nothing.
No, subscribe to Danielle because eventually she's gonna, like grow a pair and be like, hey, you know what? I got something to say. But right now she don't have something to say. But she will.
I got Shelly.
There you go.
I love my
You can
Shelly.
always say what you want on here. So eventually you're gonna have something to say.
I'm grateful
will.
that you brought me on, though. You're getting my mind off of a lot of stuff. So thank
Well,
you.
that's what we're here
All of
for.
you
We're
guys
here to
also.
just chill and I tend to dominate things, so you're gonna all have to talk over me or cut me
Oh,
off.
I
Yeah,
love
you
it.
do.
It's just
That's what
me.
I've been doing all night.
Oh, shut up.
Ellie.
You're worse than I am.
Have you ever sucked all the color off of a Skittle?
I didn't know where that was going. I really did not
Is
know
that
where
what-
that was
is that-
going.
Where I thought that
Is
was
that
going.
what we're calling that now?
That's what we're
Yep,
calling it now.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're calling it now.
You bet your ass I have. Shit.
When I said that, I knew it. I knew
As soon as you said it, I was like, my girl. I was like, no, I'm going to be good. And then she's like waiting. And I was like, oh, she's waiting for me. Okay. Yep. I was like, let me say something.
I was so proud of myself for that one.
Valhalla.
I knew it as
I'm
soon as
going
it
with
came out of my
yes.
mouth.
Thanks, Val. Thanks. Thanks for that vote of confidence. The answer is yes. Mm-hmm. Shizzy, is this the same stream?
I'm streaming it too.
Yeah, I told everybody stream it to their channels
Yeah.
because I want you all to get the watch hours and everything. Yeah, of course.
It's awesome. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to teach Danielle how to do it because she's not sure about the buttons.
Yeah, should we try to get it streamed on mine last time? I should have done that because we
Yeah.
had such an awesome
Well,
show.
We'll just have to do another one.
We'll have to
Yeah.
do another one. Well, yes,
Absolutely,
yes.
absolutely.
Danielle, you're gonna have to
Love
come
my
on mine.
shizzy.
We have to talk about conspiracy theories behind
Yes.
music.
We'll do the Kurt Cobain one too.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes, we will. Because
And we do have to do. We have to do. We have to do a all girls stream about the dating thing, about bad dates and
Yes.
like all that kind of stuff. I think that would be hilarious.
Caitlin, let's
But
seriously go
Valhalla
Kurt Cobain
just
thing.
said, I knew you had it in you, Shelly. It hasn't been in me in a while. Okay, so that's not a bet you want to take. Okay. That's not a
woman
bet
here-
you want to take.
Oh, you got to get on stream.
I'm talking about D&D in my stream a little while ago, and this crazy woman here, I'm talking about rolling dice, and she turns it into a sex joke.
Who is
Well, I
Shelly?
mean, the material was there.
Of course she did.
Listen, Alphas, you should have been in in Winning's Discord last night because
Oh Jesus!
she can turn literally anything into a sex joke. It's like one of her specialties.
Only one of them though.
The only one you've used. in a while.
Shizzy's grin cracks me up.
That's what I do it for. I say something and I watch Shizzy, and if he's not laughing, I'm like, that one didn't land. But no, usually he gets that slow grin where he's like, yup. Yup. Don't even have to say anything. Hey, Grimmy. What's up?
What's up, Grim?
What's up? Kaiser Pineapple, what's up? He said, I love conspiracy theories. Oh, we live on them here. They're so much fun. They're fun to debunk. They're fun to play around with. I don't think, are there any that we haven't covered collectively?
The world's flat.
No, I did that stream. Thank you very much. I'd rather not revisit
the
it.
lizard people who live in the middle of the hollow earth.
Oh, I want to do that one. Somebody's got to do that one. I don't want to do it. I want to watch it. So somebody's got to do that one. Shizzy, you should do the lizard people.
The lizard people.
Do the
Anything
lizard
like that, I can
people.
listen to, but his voice is
That would be a
just
fun stream. Danielle,
Yeah.
be louder.
No, I said anything Shizzy does, I will listen to. His voice kills me. Or is it? Hey, is my voice too loud, Shelly?
No, you're
No,
good.
I said be louder over me.
No,
Oh.
Shelly, you are.
No, I'm not
really
going to
loud.
interrupt you though, and I have, and I feel bad.
You have to, or you'll never get a word in.
Oh, that's the Italian in her. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Right, Phil?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. If you ever watch The Cake Boss, you'd know because they yell at each other all the time, and that's just how we talk.
I used
That
to
used
love
to
those
be
kind
one
of
of my
baking shows.
favorite shows when I was growing up. I
loved,
loved Cake Boss. I knew all about the whole family.
Oh,
Oh my God. I went to high school with Lisa, and she was married to my friend John. Yeah, she was married to my friend John Colgrove, who is now gay. And she was with the guy who had a very bad past after John, and the guy wound up just not being a good guy. He was like a child, whatever, and all that. So that hit the fan. That was not a good time. But yeah, Cake Boss, I was showing somebody the first episode, like they had one behind the scenes. And I was like, oh my God, freeze frame. That's my job. That's where I worked for like 8 years. That's where I worked for like 3 years. That's City Hall. My house is a block away. I live a block away from the Cake Boss.
Oh,
I do.
wow.
Yeah.
What
Yum.
was that one in Baltimore? I can't remember the name. They would do all these huge specialty cakes.
Ace of Cakes.
Ace of Cakes. I love that
Yes.
show. I remember, I think it was for the 4th Harry Potter movie. They made a 10 by 10 feet Hogwarts out of cake.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can, Shiz. Is that better?
I went to Baltimore
A
like
little bit.
my
bit
sophomore year of high school on our band trip. It was to DC, so we went to
How's
Baltimore
that?
and on all that. And about a year later is when the TV show came out.
How's that, Shiz?
I love that show. He was
God
Duff
damn.
Goldman. He was Jewish, but he loved like
How's that?
in like
Just up a little bit.
Up a little bit.
Yeah.
And
I'm
how's
sorry,
that?
Outpost. Yeah, that's
You're fine.
that's
No.
much better. You were
Okay.
Shelley,
You gotta
Shelley-
tell me. I
Nitpicky
can't hear me.
now.
Yeah, I know. I figured you probably couldn't because I
No, I
couldn't hear
can't.
T-Rex whenever you would talk if he was talking, and if you're louder than T-Rex whenever you're talking, you're really loud. And if I'm too loud, just let me know. I
I
can
know.
bring it down also.
You just
Elliot,
gotta tell me.
I would have loved to
Oh,
have one of
that's-
their cakes from Duff and all them.
You would want one of the Cake Boss cakes? No, Ace of Cakes would probably be
Ace.
better.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The Ace of Cakes, one of their cakes. They would
All
do the architectural like wonders. You couldn't believe that the stuff they would make was made out of cake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But Cake Boss does the same thing.
Yeah, I preferred like
They had a Ace of Cakes versus Cake Boss show for a little bit where they did competitions, and it was
Yeah, that's
fun.
right, they
I
did.
enjoyed it a lot.
I hope
Yeah.
Ace of Cakes tastes better because Carlos, like their cakes, their like wedding cakes are delicious. They made my wedding cake. Oh my God, with the cannoli filling and the
Aw.
I
buttercream
was
on the
gonna ask,
outside.
how are the cannolis?
So good. All the cannolis
Now,
are so
didn't he, like,
good.
have
Yeah,
an
I'm with-
injury
I'm with-
that
I was gonna
the
say I'm
cake
with
bo-
Slap Murphy, where he says he loves cakes, but if they look good and taste like shit, he's out. Which I
Yeah.
agree.
Mm-hmm.
They've got to taste good.
Yep.
what was the cake boss's name? I can never remember his name.
Cake farts. If you know, you know. Who?
The cake
Oh
the
my
cake
God.
boss, like the guy who ran the business.
That's Buddy Valastro.
Buddy, didn't he have like an injury where it like broke his hand and he couldn't do like the intricate stuff anymore?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got it. I think he got it caught in a machine or something like that. I forget.
I knew a guy at my church. You know how like some trucks they have those legs
baby.
that'll come down and like really brace the
Omaha.
truck.
Mm-hmm.
He got his hand caught under one of those and it crushed his hand between the ground and the jack, the leg of it. He was doing something and his hand got caught and crushed by one of those. And oh God, that had to be
Outpost, I will send you $10 in PayPal if you could give us one story with the happy theme to it.
Well, no,
Just
luckily
one.
he barely lost it. Okay, I'll give you that happy ending. But he
I'll
barely
make
lost,
it 20 if it's short.
He barely lost any mobility in his hand. Thank God.
Okay. I will send you 20 in PayPal. I didn't say
Shelley-
when, but I will.
He bounced
Shelley, I
back
bet
really well.
you'll know all about how to give someone a happy ending.
Rex. Rex.
I didn't do it. See, so you can't blame
Those
me.
lot lizards, Rex, have really ruined
She always leaves
It
me
really,
smiling
like-
and satisfied.
Wow. Yay.
Listen,
That's good to know.
I'm just waiting for one day to
I'm
be
just-
passing a group of trucks and I see this black truck.
Hi,
I'll go
Grimmy.
knock on it and
I need
you'll hear a
Jesus. I
knock
know.
in one day and you'll see this random little fat midget, according to Shelley. And I'll be like, "Yo, Rex," and you're like, "What?" Because I was passing the old mall and I saw like 5 or 6 semi trucks and I'm looking. I was like, "Do I recognize it? Is it one of those Rexes?" That'd be fucking insane.
Slap said he used to visit an
am.
old woman in a nursing home and he'd bring her a
Wow.
chocolate cannoli. Sorry, I used my word for it. A ganul. And she looked like a 1-year-old eating it. It made him so happy to see joy in her. Yeah, it's amazing what people like. You give them a cookie, they're like, it's like they never had a cookie before.
Yeah, my dad lived
Yeah.
next door to a retirement home, and my mom got to be good friends with a 90-year-old lady, and my mom would sneak her in sweets.
Well, the Cake Boss, their pies suck. They have no taste. Like their pumpkin pie
Why
is
would you
the,
get
it's
pies from a
bland as
Cake
could
Boss?
be. Because they sell them, and sometimes you get the craving for a pumpkin pie. So you
Well,
go
and
there,
it's
get a
like-
pumpkin pie.
The thing about the Cake Boss too is like, I mean, I know it's how you have to do it, but like, it's made of Rice Krispie treats, which is
Hey, Legal Vices. How you doing, Jeff?
kinda sad. And
Aw.
Say hi to
also
Jeff.
Hey,
Right.
legal
What's up, Vices?
Love
vices.
Jeff.
the what is it?
Legal
Fa-
rights. The
what is
Lorax
that,
is here.
Lorax.
Yes.
What is that chocolate stuff that they use to like make
The
it look all
ganache?
colorful? No, the
Fondant.
yeah, the fondant. Apparently that
Okay.
stuff tastes like garbage. So
Well,
like
that's why
these,
you're
like-
not supposed to use it except on the outside.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is these like fantastical cakes that they make out of Rice Krispie treats and the fondant are basically not edible.
Well,
Like it is food,
I mean, they're
but it's
edible,
not-
but they're not going to be
yeah.
good.
Okay, the stream
Yeah.
just got better looking, so we're good.
Yes, the stream got way better looking. Hello, Caitlin.
Oh, she's so
Hello.
pretty.
So there's
No
this
more red.
Pretty.
there's this
Yeah.
TikTok couple that I follow on YouTube. They do little YouTube videos. It's a husband and wife. She was pregnant and she was having her craving. She comes up, she's like, "I want sweet sliders." So what the guy did, he made homemade Rice Krispie treats. Put what is that chocolate peanut butter hazelnut spread that's real popular?
Nutella.
Nutella. He put Nutella. He put strawberries.
Nutella and strawberries.
He made it to like a slider, and then he put on one of them. He put marshmallows on top, toasted it. Another one he put like gummy worms on it. Another one jelly beans, and made just one regular one. And she said it was the best thing. Like it looked so good. Like I'm not pregnant, but I want to try one of these.
Oh, me too. It's
My
It
niece-
reminded me a lot of like the dessert sushi that you can make where you use Rice Krispie rolls and
Mhm.
fruit roll-ups and stuff like that to make
What?
a rolled up dessert type treat. Yeah.
Nice.
My favorite cereal growing up was Rice Krispie treat cereal, but they
That's still my
discontinued it.
favorite.
Did they
discontinued it,
really?
like,
I
5 or 6
thought
years ago.
so.
Why would they discontinue that?
I do not know.
Because they got like, what is it? The marshmallow new Fruity Pebbles they have to put in line for it. You know what I mean? Like there's all this new stuff. I guess they thought it was boring, but we loved it as kids, as Alpers was saying.
I've always liked Cinnamon Life. That's always been my favorite cereal.
What is it?
And Cinnamon Life.
Ooh, I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I
Mhm.
can't eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch anymore.
Why?
No, I
I can't eat.
no.
Like, am I the
If I-
only one who eats Captain Crunch and gets their mouth all torn up by it?
I
No.
love Captain
That's the
Crunch.
reason I stay away from it.
This is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Well,
He has arrived.
Me and
Jesus.
were like, what just happened?
Whoa.
I was on another
You,
screen.
know what, you
looking
were
something
surprised.
up,
I was
and
surprised.
then
That was like,
shit,
okay.
I gotta fix something with that.
that shit
How's it
went
going,
off, and I'm
everybody?
like, what? I started looking around my
Hey,
computer,
winning.
checking all my fucking boxes. I'm like, what the hell just happened? What's up, winning?
Scared the
Think
crap
so.
out of me. I was like, oh my God, everything just went black. Oh, it's winning.
I
Okay.
was like, what did Kelly do?
Oh, it's
What's
winning.
up, winning?
I'm talking about cereal.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's somebody in the crowd doing, y'all? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all having
Slap.
fun?
Slap said I thought I hit a
Good time.
button.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
You and me both. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, wait a minute. That's
I
new to
thought
me.
maybe I like clicked the button and like music was playing on an alternate tab. I'm like, what the hell did I do? No, but I'm gonna sound a little old when I say this, but my favorite cereal is Banana Nut Crunch. But that has to be the first bowl from a fresh bag
Nut
because that's when you
crunch.
get the like
Is that
the
granola?
mustard. It's like granola with bananas and
I need that. That sounds good.
almonds. And
I'm
stuff.
not a
It's really
fan
good.
of cereal. I'm just, it's just, I'm not a fan. I don't know.
Not a fan.
I'd rather have a hot breakfast.
Same here,
Yeah.
but if I have to, I'll have a bowl of cereal.
You ever had
Oh, yeah,
those,
I've had cereal for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I can't
That's
do
the
that
joy of
anymore.
being an adult, having cereal for dinner. Mm.
I really
had those-
enjoy cereal like dry as a snack. Like when you get
Oh,
those
yeah.
granola cereals, they're such a good snack. Throw some like, you could throw your freeze dried fruit into it.
Oh, sounds good.
There you go.
That is what
Ooh.
I said. I want to try Rice Krispies with the freeze dried strawberries just to see what happens.
Did you
Oh, that
try to rehydrate one of them to see what happens?
No, but that sounds like a fun experiment that
Right?
I'm willing to give a
With
shot.
your daughter, do that with your daughter. Like take one like of the strawberries and like put a drop of water in the middle of it and see if it like expands like all together or like
Oh, sure they
That
did
would
with
be
some good
cool.
ones. Valhalla,
Ooh.
very good one.
that would
Yeah.
definitely be cool.
I can't
I'll
eat
have
cinnamon
to
toast
guess what she
crunch.
thinks will happen
Oh,
first.
sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, videotape it. Like you could just put your phone on the thing just to see what happens to the strawberry or whatever. I
Mhm.
think that'd be cool. She'd get a kick out of it.
Oh, she'd love that.
Cinnamon
That'd be
toast crunch
awesome.
gives me like acid reflux for some reason. I can't eat it anymore. And if I like eat cinnamon toast crunch for dinner and I go to lay down within like an hour, I'm coughing and choking. I can't do it anymore.
Are you allergic to cinnamon?
Hey, everybody out there.
I don't know.
Hey.
The only thing I have ever known I'm allergic to was back in middle school. I had my first knee surgery, and something in the medical tape that they covered my incisions with, only on the spots where I had the tape, I started getting blisters, huge blisters. But after my second surgery, never had a problem with that. Since I don't know, I might be allergic to some things, but nothing that I know of, like diagnosed with. I need to figure
Well,
it out.
and you can develop allergies too. Like you can be whatever age you are and randomly start becoming allergic to something.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
happens.
I'm allergic to latex. Who the hell would have guessed that one?
That says a lot.
I don't know if
My
it's new.
best
I never
friend-
really got in contact with latex.
My best friend is
No,
also
is it?
allergic to latex. And so I understand all of the problems that you face with that. I mean, going to the doctor, do you have to like tell them to use special neoprene or something?
Every time. I'm like, no latex gloves, please. I was like, unless you want me to look like Angelina Jolie lips. Like,
I
don't do it.
remember. Did y'all ever watch ER back in the day? The show ER.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
George Clooney.
George
was on it.
Clooney. Yeah.
Noah Watson.
Julia
John
Marco
Cena.
Liz.
Yeah, I remember an episode that, as a kid, scared the crap out of me. They had like two young doctors. They were in one of the surgical suites and they were doing something. And he starts sweating and he's like pulling and it's like starts having this reaction. He can't breathe, and he passes out. And they open, like they pull down his gown, red from his entire everywhere the latex was touching. He had an undiagnosed latex allergy that almost killed him. And if he wasn't in the suite, the hospital, the emergency room, he would have died. That scared the crap out of me as a kid. Like touching something like that, like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't think you were supposed to watch ER as a kid.
Yeah,
My
you're not
parents
supposed to.
watched it all the
You're
time.
supposed to take the condom off afterwards.
No, but let me ask y'all this: Have y'all, as like the years pass, do y'all find like your taste in foods changing?
Yes.
Because over the past year, I started liking hot sauce. Don't know why.
Because your taste buds are dying and you need more flavor.
Like I buy
As you get older, your taste buds die. Why do you think old people always serve you food that has enough salt to dehydrate you in about 5 minutes?
like I
Because they
could not
can't
sit-
taste it.
Revenge.
My grandmother, when she before
Revenge,
she passed away,
exactly.
Yeah.
she would cover. I couldn't sit beside my grandmother at dinners because she would put so much pepper on her food. If I was sitting beside her, I'd start sneezing. But over the past like year or two, one thing I like doing is when I'm frying up hamburgers, I'll put right before I take it off, I'll put a little bit of hot sauce on it, and then take a slice of pepper jack cheese and put it on top of the hot sauce so that hot sauce gets locked in there. And it's so good. But I've started eating like Crystal's hot sauce over the past few years. Never had it, never liked it before, but I love it now. Love Crystal's hot sauce. Okay, wait. Someone say something.
I am not sorry.
Shit.
Jesus. Winning,
Oh my
damn
gosh.
it.
Shizzy, you said you had something you wanted to show?
Yeah. This is
Let's see it, man.
pretty
Let's
cool.
see it.
I'll have to share the entire screen for this one, so that way you can hear it. All right. So I was working on this today because, well, it needed to happen. I needed a good intro for Caitlin.
Can you see it? It's right here in front of me, right now. Watch. No. Good heavens. No, it went through me? It passed right through me. Me? I wasn't in me.
Oh no.
What was that? Are you drinking?
I love this.
No, I
Holy
was sober when I
crap,
took
that was
those
awesome.
videos.
Is that awesome?
Is that it? Okay, I'll take it down.
I wish
Yeah,
I
did
That
you
was
like-
amazing.
did you
Oh
like
my
it?
god, I loved it.
Yeah.
First of all,
Oh,
the
no.
beginning with the LSD thing was hilarious because we've all watched that, and it's just like I that woman just trips me out. I'm like, I want to be her. It's like, you see that that went right past me, like it
Yeah.
went right through me. The baby, that was kind of her face when she was tasting some of those damn things today. She was like, "This is."
I know.
But you've had those foods, Chizzy, and so have I. You get to the, you're like, this is that sour just kicks in right at the end, right? You're like,
Well,
"Fuck,
and
I
I'm
wasn't ready for
wondering if
that."
some of that sour wasn't because there was no moisture, so it was taking the moisture out of your mouth and causing it to
Mhm.
even be more sour than it should.
Because they always have that little sour kick at the end, no matter what you eat. And look who's here.
Oh, Caitlin,
Ah,
Yes,
Hello.
Messenger
James
Reloaded.
How's
Hello.
it going?
What's up, Jess?
But wow, you dancing at the end was awesome.
I saw
Yes.
And that
Your
last
video,
frame,
Aid.
God, you look gorgeous. I'm like, damn, I'd do her. Damn. I
saw
mean, I
your,
always feel
your-
like that, but I mean, I really was like, woof. Nice. Hi, Jess.
Well, I was actually looking at some clips, and believe it or not, she looks a lot like Rita Hayworth. Like if Caitlyn
does.
did her hair different, she would look a lot like Rita Hayworth.
He does.
I was like, holy
Yep.
crap! It was uncanny.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes with that sweet look. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I saw your video. I wasn't awake for it, but I saw it later. The your husband did good, man. Mike, right? Is it Mike or Matt? Mike. Matt.
It's Matt.
Yeah, Matt did great, dude. You guys are. I can see why you guys are such a great couple. I really can see it between you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's perfect. A perfect balance for you.
Thank
Did you mute
He
yourself?
did-
There you go. You're good. Don't
Yeah,
press
I
it
had
again.
to. My kid had started crying, so I didn't want you to hear that.
Aww.
But no, he did great. I was so proud of him. You know, he is not used to it. Kind of, I mean, I'm more used to it than he is, but he sat in front of the camera. I thought he was going to be all nervous. He did awesome. I was like, okay, you've got this.
He just
There you
kept
go.
looking at you like you were like the cutest thing to ever walk the face of the planet. He was just like, oh, I'm so proud of her. Like, and you're looking at him with these like adoring eyes. I was like, oh, it was so, I was so happy. I was so happy.
It was very cute.
Absolutely.
I was enjoying it. It was like, oh, look at that. That is just a cute
Thank
couple
you.
right there.
Yep. And you worked so well together. He was just so
Yeah.
like, he just let you go and do your thing.
Yeah, he absolutely just lets me do my thing. Then he chimes in when he can.
What was the candy that he picked?
They were nerdy bursts, so they were like
Nerdy
chunks
bird.
of gummy candy with nerds all around them. So I think
Oh,
what
so it was like the rope.
Nerd's rope.
yes, like a
but
nerd's
cut
rope
up.
cut into pieces. Yeah.
Oh, and what happened when it got freeze dried? Because he said something about they like puffed up or like you said they were like pop rocks.
Yeah, so when you bit into it and like started dissolving in your mouth, it kind of pops. Pop Rocks does. I don't know if
Oh.
it's something in the way it just kind of gets freeze dried or whatnot, but it has that sensation like it's popping in your mouth. So it was really cool. It was an interesting and fascinating experience. For
I haven't thought
Oh,
of
that's
pop
amazing.
rocks in years. Holy crap! Holy
I
crap!
know.
Any of that stuff, I try to avoid as much of that sugar stuff that I can because
Oh,
I get my
Not
sugar
me.
other
I'm
ways. I
sweet
get my
too.
sugar other ways.
Yeah.
Aw.
Although I
Ellie
still
Fawn
like,
said the best freeze dried candy is Skittles. She tried them. You got to go see her stream
yeah, she
on
has to do a
Caitlin
stream.
Comments. If anybody could grab that
Skittles go
that
bad.
link to that show, throw it up, I'd appreciate it.
That was
No.
great.
They look great. They were all like poofy and like they looked like they were turned inside out.
Like cereal or something. Like, why would you need
She's
to
got
freeze
some
dry
right
a
there.
hard candy?
Like,
you
go. Yeah.
oh, that bag was a lot fuller earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Ooh. Oh my god, they
That's
look
quite-
like little
quite an
molecular
invention.
structures.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Nice.
really interesting to look at. And then
Oh shit!
Oh.
That's
ASMR.
quite
Oh.
the crunch.
ASMR.
Hell
There you go.
yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, we're branching out over here.
T-Rex, man, your truck has come a long ways, dude. Your truck has come a long ways. The interior, you got the Pink Floyd poster, the couch in there now. You're muted.
You're
You're
muted.
muted.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes, hear you
Yeah.
now.
No, put it back the other way. Now talk.
You asshole. You're an
Oh,
asshole.
geez.
I love you. Talk. What?
What? I said I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm just chilling in my bed. I just was grabbing that link to that video.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Ah, there you go.
Rabbit.
Caitlin
was
Cummins,
all
dried
over.
fruits and more.
Oh, dang it. Rabbit beat me to it.
Rabbit
Yes.
will always beat you to it. She will beat
Always.
all of us to it. Thank you
you,
so
Rabbit.
much. Leslie
Yeah, this
Kohler
is-
sent the $20 super
Confident Box
chat.
can nail it.
Nice.
Leslie Kohler with a $20 super chat. You're the best, Shelly. Oh my
Yes,
God, that's
you are,
awesome. Thank
Shelley.
you so much. I don't
That's
think so,
great.
but that's okay. As long as you guys think so, I'm good with it.
Hey, just for that, you get Shelly's gonna give you a free psychic reading. She's gonna do it right now. Watch.
Don't go to Jersey. Whatever you, somebody gonna ask you to go to Jersey. Visit them in Jersey. A long lost friend, don't go to Jersey. Don't go to Jersey. You gonna get hit by a bus. Okay? Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Good.
Fuck my life.
So how you doing tonight, Junior?
Doing good. Just doing homework.
Oh.
I really
anything we
hate
can help-
Howard for making that nickname. a
Thank you
thing.
for that.
Anything we can help you
blame
with?
Howard.
You would ask us some questions. We can help you with your homework.
Ooh.
So I'm studying business
Ron
accounting
Swanson.
right now. So
Ooh,
Um,
that sounds
Like
like
Ron
fun.
Swanson community. Be like
yeah,
Ron
no,
Swanson
that
in
sounds
Community when he
about
helps
as
a
much
little girl
fun
with
as
her
bamboo
government
under
homework.
my nails. No. I'm done with school. No.
All she writes is
Okay,
government sucks.
What does that have to do with her business
Can I
course?
plug this channel that I found on YouTube?
No.
No, I said we'd be like if when Ron Swanson helps the kid with her government homework.
Oh, I was like, what
All
the
she put-
hell?
All he teaches.
I was about
her
to
is
tell you to
government
plug the light socket in and
Can I
freaking jump
plug
in the
this-
tub.
Like who?
Can I plug this
Who's you wanna
channel that I
plug?
found online, Shelly? On YouTube?
You don't know who he wants to plug.
Put it in the private chat. We'll take a look at it.
No,
Oh,
this guy-
Jessica Reloaded gave
he's a-
5 gift memberships that I can't see. That's great.
all right.
Look in your like
Put it in
YouTube
private chat.
studio.
Oh, just put it in the chat. Out,
Yeah,
Bruce. Jesus.
I'm going to- This guy, he,
Let me.
somehow, he's not.
Go ahead. Talk.
Oh, sorry. His name's Cereal Milk VS. This guy, he's great. He takes these old cartoon blocks from like Saturday morning cartoons from the 90s and early 2000s and posts them commercials and all. He's one of my favorite channels because he shows shows that I've completely forgot about. He shows Toonami. He shows ABC Family, Kids WB, full blocks, like 2 or 3 hours, commercials and everything from the shows that I watched as a kid.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
He's
All right,
great.
guys.
He's awesome.
Yeah. Jess, you're very low, so I'm gonna see if I can.
No, she's not low. She's just not talking.
Not talking.
yeah.
No, but
I'm
also
just
her
not
mic.
talking.
Oh no, now I
There
hear
you
you. Okay. No, before when you were talking, I could barely hear you. But Jess gave 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Jessica. They went out to Danielle.
Oh, I got one.
Yes, you got one.
Thank you, Jess.
We got
Aw,
Heidi,
you're
Heidi,
welcome.
Heidi ho. Heidi got one. Edward Lockwood. Texas Troy. Hi. That's Amber L's boo. And Melissa D. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Jessica's always looking out. Always looking out.
Oh, I love that.
No, I have a really good group of friends. I'm very lucky to have all of you. And don't think I don't know it. Leslie
I love
Kohler is
you.
a new member. Welcome. What did you join? Are you part of the crew, part of the family? Whatever you are, welcome, welcome, welcome. It won't let me see it because
She's
YouTube.
part of the crew.
Oh, cool. I love the crew. We need a big crew.
Yes.
See, winning has the crowd. I have the crew. So, because I'm, Italian, and you all love to say I'm in the mob.
Oh,
Sure.
Shelly, you have
Why
the
not?
inmates. We're the inmates. We're the asylum inmates.
No, no,
Obviously,
no, no,
always
no,
been
no,
me.
no.
We're crazy.
Oh, T-Rex is a new member as well. Thank you,
Aw.
T-Rex. Oh, I love it. I love you
I
guys.
don't like having a Legacy account because I can't join any of this crap.
That's why I made a new channel.
MLS is having a stream on Wednesday, I think, getting together with Nick and the Broken Baker. So you're going to want to check him
they're
out.
awesome.
I don't like saving it till the
Nick-
end. You guys have anything you want to push for yourselves? You want to shill?
No,
Do it.
I
MLS
already
is
did it
saying,
in the chat.
MLS is saying that he's actually heading off to Sweden, and so he's going to meet up with
Oh,
Nick
shit.
and possibly the Broken Baker. So he's heading out of town. So,
wow, cool.
ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a new car, I know that somebody's going to. I'm kidding.
Jesus.
Somebody's going on vacation, so yeah, we know where they're at.
That's true.
I guarantee you do not want to go messing around in his house. So
No.
giving
No.
you guys a hard time. Giving him a hard time.
I'm pretty sure his doorbell reloads no matter who's home.
Hey,
So-
Tony, have you seen the review that Caitlin did on your freeze dried
Freeze-dried.
stuff?
Fast Group, welcome. Libby.
Hi, Fast Group.
3 beers. Boy, everybody's here.
Yeah, and Levy.
Everybody's here. Hi, Donna. Ghostly Anonymous. Sob. Now that girl.
Yay. How you doing?
All you had to put was sob, and now I know it's you.
Exactly. She's awesome.
Hey, girl.
So good to see her back. I because I went through and I cleared out a whole bunch of mods out of my channel, and she came in and she was like, "Well, I could do something if I was a mod." I was like, "Oh Jesus, I totally forgot," because I couldn't remember who it was.
Texas.
Oh my goodness. Texas Jen with the super chat. Got a $20 super chat. I'm finally here long enough to get the effing super chat.
I love her so much.
Love you, Shelly. Oh, I love you too, Texas Jen. So
Texas
supportive. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
She's the best.
They are. You guys are all the best. I love it. I love that you just come here and just hang out, just bullshit with me.
So
That's awesome.
Fast Group asked who and what. Fast Group, who, me. I taste tested some of your items on a stream with my husband. It is on my channel, Caitlin Comments. Everybody's free to go watch it. We had a blast doing it. It was super amazing. I absolutely love the Skittles. A+ work.
And whenever you go over there and watch it, make sure that you sub to it.
Absolutely sub to her because she's amazing. And we really need to encourage her to do more streams. Now, were you nice and comfortable doing the recording and then releasing it as a premiere so you could talk and chat? Was that good for you or was it confusing?
I was okay putting it out. Shizzy helped walk me through putting it out as a premiere, so that went well. It was nice and easy. I got into live chat and chatted with people while it was going. So that was fun. But did I go back and listen to it and make sure I was okay to post it? No, I just posted it because I was like, my hands are done.
Yeah,
I did
my
it.
hands
I'm
are
just
clean.
gonna
I'm
post
done.
it.
Oh, Cheesy made it easy.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful stream. I was so happy that you were able to take part and chat and everything and just be relaxed about it, not be divided. Because I know that bothered you a couple times that you were like, I don't want to miss out on chat. And it is a lot. I miss a lot of chat and they're very forgiving. But right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams connected. So I'm not keeping up with chat. Not happening. Nope. I love you, chat. Forgive me. I can't.
Well, and there you go.
Did really
Fast
well.
Group. Click on that, and she gives a review on your freeze dried. So
yep, Rabbit put up the
definitely-
link.
Definitely worth checking it out. Definitely worth checking it out. And I'll
Yeah, she
actually-
did such a good job. Oh, such a good job.
I'll pin it up there on my channel, so nobody has to worry about finding it again.
There you go.
Thank you, Shizzy.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Rabbit.
Thank you, Rabbit. Always there.
Rabbit's
It was a
awesome.
fun stream, Shelly. It really was. It was a really fun stream. She was, nice and relaxed with them. And I mean, the faces, that's what I was living for. That's honestly why I was watching, because I know what it is to bite into those. And you're like, yeah, this is good. Oh, like that last bit of, I didn't expect that. But yeah, you guys were so cute. It was. I'm telling you, my favorite part was where you couldn't open the damn thing. And he's just like, do you want me to do it? She's like, I can do it.
And
No, I
everybody,
can't. Could you do it for me?
It's Matt's birthday today, so everybody wish happy
Is
birthday to
it?
Caitlin
Oh,
Hutton's
happy
Matt.
birthday, Matt.
Happy birthday.
That's
birthday.
awesome. You have a wonderful wife and a wonderful child and awesome dogs. So, you got a good life. Happy birthday.
I do.
Not that he's listening. Is he sitting next to you listening? Like, we don't like these people. Like, where is he?
He's watching football. He is not paying attention to what I'm doing.
No.
You're not watching football? You're on here not to watch football? Oh, you love me. You really love me. Oh, you're so sweet.
When Auburn plays, you will not see my butt on the internet at all.
I hope
Well,
I never see your butt
I
on the
don't want to
internet.
see your butt on the internet, please.
I don't want
My
to see your butt in person. I don't want to see it in an ad.
I don't care about who's playing, so that makes you, and I want to come here and have fun talking to you.
My butt is cute. I don't care what you say.
Well, there's been too many butts shown on the internet. We don't need to see those.
Sorry, I don't have any bottle to put between my cheeks like someone we know.
Your butt
Hey,
don't look
that
like
was-
that either.
Picture. There is nothing wrong with that picture, and the fact that a lot of people freak the hell out.
No, there's
about
not.
it
I'm
is
just
ridiculous.
teasing.
I was thinking of Lady Rackets, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think
That
we're
was a
talking about
nice
the
picture with the butterflies on her back and everything. That was a nice picture.
Oh, I want to see it.
T-Rex will send it to you. No problem.
Of course he will.
I think Lady Rackets is absolutely stunning. I think she is
She
stunning, and
is
people need to leave her the fuck
beautiful.
alone. I will fight people for her.
Yeah, they do.
You should
Nick
see her
really-
in person. She's gorgeous.
He hit a home run getting her. And I bet he'll be the
Yeah.
first one to tell you.
More like a grand slam, but
I would rephrase that, but
Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
No.
Lady
I
Rackets
think you
is
probably would
awesome.
agree with me on that.
She's the sweetest thing too. I'm not going there. I'm not going.
I
there.
love when she's on a stream with him because you can just see the love between those two.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
like
Absolutely.
like
Nice.
it is like a visible energy between them.
Oh, he married up by several league. Like, I mean,
Yes.
just he's amazing. The woman had 5 children and she looks like a friggin' cute little pinup. It's just
Yeah,
Mm.
I think that's
I'm
why you want to have your
jelly.
kids early. She snaps back. She snapped back well.
You know, and they've gone through some hard times when he's talked about how they've tried and lost it. They tried and lost a few, and I can speak from personal experience of how painful that is. But
John
you
Archer
just-
wants to know what this is about. It's a bullshit stream. We're just hanging out. We're just friends hanging out. And you get to chime in whenever you want.
It's about anything and everything and nothing all at once.
Yep. Because it's Sunday night and tomorrow's no work for most people. Happy Labor Day, by the way.
The only thing it's not about is drama.
I love my kids.
Well,
but
TV
sometimes I need
drama.
a little-
I love
Yeah,
TV drama.
I love my kids. They're awesome. They're great. But sometimes I just want to get away from them. I work at a middle school, and it's just so much fun.
But you can pay $10 to have nerd timed out for 5 minutes.
No, you cannot.
Oh, yes, you can. How much
look,
you want to bet?
You can,
It's
Shit.
a Lincoln Kane model. Everybody's adopting it.
look, you can pay $50 and I'll leave at the stream.
Oh, God. That's not nice.
You do realize people will start paying this, just like people like what
Oh,
was
yeah.
it? How much was it for a shot with Flash? And I think
Got a
didn't
grift.
Flash one
I don't
I'm saying-
mind that being a thing.
didn't
You
Flash
can
say
you
one
for
time,
10
like,
minutes easy for $10.
we'll take a shot for
Only
every
five.
$50, and
Just
people like hundreds of people sent him $50 super chats, and he got so wasted on a stream one time. He got. I wonder why he didn't stream last night. Sorry,
Dude,
My
Lincoln
ADD.
Kane went through a
This is
went
why
through an
we'll
entire
mute you.
bottle
This is
of salty
Oh
caramel.
no! What
smoked
he'll do,
bourbon,
and the way that he'll
and
do it
he
is
passed out for maybe 20 minutes. His wife came in there and stole shots. And then he got back up and went another 5 to 10. I don't know, 10 hours. I don't know. That guy's
He's crazy.
maniac.
I don't have that kind of and he don't
He was
say
doing
much.
shot
he just
after
sits
shot after shot. It wouldn't. He didn't take a break.
He'll beat the
Like he didn't
brakes.
say, "Oh, give me a minute." No, he was just like, "Whoa,
there.
bring it on, you bastards!"
It's Shelly, Shizzy,
Caitlin.
who else? Caitlin.
Outpost, Jessica, T-Rex.
I'm not live streaming
Winning.
it.
Yeah,
And
just
Winning.
whoever wants.
I'm
to.
representing Rumble.
War Eagle.
I'm not live streaming
War Eagle
at all.
Bob. Yes, I am.
Hey, MG Law, what's up?
Yeah, I love MG.
I wanted to go
yeah.
to Auburn. So
He's
bad
got
for
my
the
sense of humor,
I wanted
and
to
I
go to
love his
Auburn.
cat.
Yeah,
Couldn't
I love
His
his
cat's
cat.
awesome.
Oh, all of you got great freaking animals, man.
I don't. I
more.
need one. I want a dog or a
I mean,
cat.
I had a great dog.
Those
She
are
was-
two very different things. Sorry.
I
Outpost.
know. Yeah.
I had a Staffordshire Terrier for 13 years, and she was the best dog I ever had. She was so
Bronca's
sweet.
not joining this stream. That's for sure.
Why not?
Because these two cannot be in the same stream about pit bulls. Him and Outpost. No, it would be World War V.
That is true.
Uh-uh.
I was trying to send. Does anybody have a way to send MG the link? Because I was trying to find him on Discord and I couldn't find.
I already
him.
sent
Yeah,
him
I
one.
have him on Twitter.
I agree
Same
with
one.
Bronca on 95% of what he says, but I cannot and will not ever agree with that man.
Listen, we're not going to
Yeah.
argue about pit bulls now.
No,
Some
no.
people love
No, I
them,
don't
some
want to.
people don't.
and that's
I
and it
happen
just-
to love them, but I happen to
Mhm.
love all dogs.
it's
I
your
don't blame
prerogative.
any dogs. I blame the trainers. I blame the owners. But some dogs are more trigger happy than others. You know, some have a much shorter fuse. And I don't mean that just pit bulls. It's just there
Mhm.
are a lot of pit bulls who have been a problem. The same way
Have you met a
Dobermans
Chihuahua?
were a problem. Yeah, I know.
And that
The
is
same way
due-
Shepherds were a problem.
that is
Rotties
also
were a
due to
problem.
a lot of the reporting, over reporting. The worst
It's also
dog
a
bite-
lot of bad breeding. I mean, they
Yeah.
don't take into account that, you know, inbreeding, whether it's dogs, cats, or people, you're going to get people like Prince Charles. Well, they're just all going to be like that. It's just-
Only
they
time
look
I ever
funny,
got-
they act funny.
The only time I ever got bit by a dog, I was at a friend's house, and their neighbors, I think it was a Rottweiler, and they had one of those screen doors that had the glass on top and the screen on bottom.
Where'd he go?
The wire mesh on bottom, and the dog busts through the wire mesh, runs out, chases me down, and bites me on my
Hell.
butt. And I just ran in for like fearing my life, to my friend's house. And it's the only time I've ever been bitten by a dog. Didn't bust the
Kaiser,
skin.
there's something wrong with your connection.
Me?
You need to connect your Kaiser's tried to get in. He got in and popped right back out.
Yeah.
It says you need to connect your mic cam before I can add you. I don't know why. I have
You want us to
no idea
intro?
what it did.
I don't know.
Just
Oh, here
for
we
a
go.
second, Jessica,
You
I
have
have
an
never
intro
been on
for
a
him?
stream with you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
Wait, put him on.
Nice
Just
to meet you, Caitlin.
let him be on. I don't want him
I've
sitting
heard
back
a
there.
lot about you.
Hi,
Actually, Shizzy
Kaiser.
has been hyping you up.
What's up, Kaiser?
Oh gosh. Don't believe a word he says. He's crazy.
Oh no, it was all good things. It was nice things. He was actually saying I should have you on a show soon.
Kaiser.
So we'll figure
Yes.
it out.
We definitely gotta talk.
Absolutely, you all need to get together.
Well, right
I
now,
love when you all
right,
stream with one another.
Shelly, you watched my stream last night. Somehow the Lawtooth trolls found my channel.
Oh, lovely.
And they've been like
Yeah, they
bombarding
did.
my chat. And I even made it subscriber mode for like an hour. So they literally waited an hour just to get into the chat and talk crap to me.
Oh
I have no
gosh.
life.
It was insane.
Some commitment right there.
Right?
I hate even waiting
Hey.
5 minutes when I join a new channel to jump in the chat. Let alone an hour. My ADD
It was
couldn't
so
handle it.
annoying.
I think it would be fun though to have like a lady stream with like Jessica, Caitlin, Shelly, Danielle.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
Waifu.
We're totally
yeah,
gonna
we
do that.
talked
Yeah,
about it.
Danielle, maybe Texas Jen if she wants to get on. I want her to get on. So I mean, yeah, we got to do all the girls because we got some shit to talk about.
Well, I'm jealous because I feel like a lady.
You feel pretty today? You feel? Come on, Shiz. I feel pretty.
I feel
so
pretty because I actually took a shower before getting on stream because I didn't want to stink up the room. So
Do you feel bonita? I feel bonita.
I'm in my PJs because I don't give a shit about life. See, there you go. Flash my
There you
PJs.
go. Oh, you're so cute.
I am too.
though.
So
Oh,
Oh, she disappears again. What the fuck?
I love her. I love her avatar there. It's the what do they call it? The Chad
Giga
Jess.
Jess.
The Chad meme. Yeah.
We call it the Giga Jess.
Giga Jess. There you go.
Dictionary Diva said, "Who takes
Dictionary
showers?"
Diva's in the house. I do.
Hey, Dictionary Diva. Who takes
Hey.
showers?
Yeah,
Dude,
baths are much
jeez.
more fun, especially with a partner. Ooh.
Shelly, I don't know if you saw it, but Texas Jen said she will come on.
You will? Oh, I see it right now. Oh, that makes me so happy.
right?
And don't worry, guys. We'll have a sausage party thing, and you could all come on, and it'll just be me. It'll be all guys. I'll just be one of the bros. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm your buddy with tits. That's fine.
Gender, Shelley?
That's the only difference.
Did you just
Your
assume
buddy
my
with
gender? How
boobs.
dare
I'm your
you.
boob buddy. There you go.
Buddy, well, you do give good booby hugs.
I do.
Oh,
I do
I
at
want a
that.
Shelly booby hug.
All I can see is that
give you
meme
all
with
the
all the
booby hugs
winners
you want,
just
Danielle.
waving around
Yes.
here.
Caitlin's like, "Excuse me, hello, I'm right here. You get them too. Yes, don't worry.
If
Plenty of
Jessica
boobs
was-
to go around."
If Jessica was on camera, she has a background from like the Sausage Party movie. It'd be
Yes.
totally like the thing to do right now.
It is.
I love when she puts that
I don't know
background
which
on.
is better, the sausage party
got
background
you.
or the friggin' St. Andrew's cross that's behind her
Oh,
in
the
the
sex
dungeon.
dungeon?
This sex dungeon one is great. Did you know that that's actually a picture of Nick Rekieta's, like the room right outside of
It
his
is not.
room?
Don't
Stop
start that
lying.
rumor. Do not start that rumor.
Stop
for the love of
lying.
God.
Listen,
He would
No.
never allow there to be a room his children could just stumble upon.
did you
That's the
not
shed
hear?
way back on the property.
Yeah, did you not
It's
hear that he
way-
like what he keeps wanting to have his house remodeled and added on to, but whenever he tells the contract, he literally
He wants
says,
to add office space.
but whenever he tells the contractor that he wants it as an office and also a
There you
sex room,
Yep. See, there you go.
they bail
Sausage
out on
party.
him.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, MG.
First of
Hey,
all,
MG.
half everything Nick says is bullshit.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Sheila. Welcome.
Hey.
Shelley,
First time I've been on
How's it going?
in a long time.
have you met everybody on the panel? Guys, introduce yourselves.
I have
Hi, I'm
never
T-Rex
seen
Truck.
Danielle. Caitlin, or
Oh my
knows me,
God.
we're
or
homies.
Kaiser.
Wait, let's do this in a line. Let's start with winning and then go to Danielle, make our way through the line. Let's snake this.
Oh, you could be. We
Let's
could be
snake
right
it?
about it.
Ooh.
We could just all talk
Girl?
over each other.
Okay.
I
MG
like
Law, what's up,
snakes.
man? How you doing, dude? Nice to meet you.
Good,
I'm
how
in
are you?
reality. I'm good, bud.
How's it going?
Awesome. Am I supposed to
I've
do more
caught
than
you
that?
on other streams, so you'll be right at home here because we're just a bunch of degenerates. So it's fine.
Oh yeah.
I'm
yeah,
not
he's
nervous
with
at
a
all.
bunch of
We
us.
have to, you have to be to stay sane.
Speak for yourself. I'm
I've
a
seen you
perfect
and your
little
kitty
angel.
cat many
Speak for
times.
yourself.
Love it.
Yeah.
Look. I love
He's
it.
there.
All right, Danielle, introduce yourself.
He knows me. Hi,
Yeah.
MG Law.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Outpost.
I would say it's good to see you, but
Hi,
you
I'm
don't have your
Outpost
camera
Nerd.
on, so
Yeah, I'm on Avatar.
I'm the
Danielle,
resident nerd
Outpost nerd.
stuff.
Yeah. Outpost
Yes.
nerd talks about like Dungeons and Dragons and movies and stuff like that.
Oh, challenge
Danielle is
accepted.
here to
Pop
just
culture
brighten
stuff.
up everybody's day.
Aw.
Winning covers
me.
solution culture and ripping back the veils, looking beyond what they see and getting beyond like everything,
He's
all the
the
bullshit
resident
that they hit you with.
intellectual.
Yes, he's the resident genius. Jessica.
about that.
Jessica's just all around wonderful.
Well,
She's
know me, then you haven't been naked on stream. So just saying.
Shizzy's the voice. Shizzy's got the voice. Go ahead.
Because if you're watching me, you have to be naked. I mean, why would you stay clothed?
At least from the waist down.
Because I don't want to stick to the chair
Well, we know from
or
the waist
slide off
down.
it. How about
Hey,
that?
that's up to you.
That's a good
That's up to
reason.
you.
Prison.
Yeah, just you know.
T-Rex. This is T-Rex, our trucker.
I am a truck driving dinosaur. I have tiny little arms.
And
That
best of
must
all, he
make
doesn't
jerking
pay
off
property
very hard.
tax.
Best of all, I don't pay property
Do
tax.
you?
Why do you think the T-Rex was so angry, Shelly? He couldn't reach.
Or he reaches really well because the other one reaches up to meet him. He could be just a really happy guy. You don't know. Caitlin, there you go. Caitlin, introduce yourself.
T-Rex, the
Oh,
three-legged
MG
dinosaur.
knows me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep,
MG,
three-legged dinosaur.
Roll Tide.
War Eagle.
I'll see you next week in trivia.
War Eagle. War Eagle.
Yay.
I have my UAB shirt on right now, though. So.
And then Kaiser. It's
Oh
not-
yeah, we and MG
we
we,
know.
hang out a
Yeah,
lot. We know each other pretty well.
And now, what can we know about you, MG? Because this is the first time I'm actually getting to talk to you.
I have this little monster right here.
Mhm.
I haven't
You
done
don't
a lot
say
of.
that.
I've been on other people's streams a lot, but I haven't done a whole lot of streaming myself. But got to find time to do that. I'm thinking about rewatching the Bradley Young trial from a couple of months, from last month or month before. That was a complete train wreck.
So many of
Found
those.
time to do it.
Jesus.
Oh, he represented
Oh.
himself, and it was
Oh,
apparently just awesome.
I
He-
love
he made-
those. They're so
he
funny.
He introduced an exhibit, and he's like, "I'm going to label this exhibit 100 because it's one." Like I think he said because
There
it's
you go,
100% accurate.
Yeah.
And so
Thanks, Jess.
I
That's
can't wait.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. Are you going to do it on your channel? Or are you going to?
Yeah, I'll probably do it on mine.
Very
just have to
cool.
find
Did you
time
already
to
think
do
of
it.
your panel, or are you going to do it by yourself?
I think Broken Baker covered it
That'll make it interesting.
first, and so he's already. I've already reached. We kind of been talking about it. Of course, he's in Denmark, so the time difference will be interesting to try to figure that out.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. But yeah, he does make things interesting. It's always better to have
Yeah.
somebody on panel with you.
He's
It's just so much
hilarious.
more comfortable. It's got more
Yeah,
of a
I don't know
homey
how you
feel
do
to
those
it.
long
Yeah.
morning streams, Shelly. You powerhouse through those like no other.
Well, that's just because I could just talk by myself forever.
yes. The
I'm one of
first
those
stream I
people.
ever,
Sure
the
can.
first stream I ever did with Shelly, I think went like
Sure can.
8 to 10 hours. I think
Something
that's
like
how
that.
long we went. Yeah. I woke up the
Something
next
like that.
morning. It was a Sunday, and we could not talk.
Hi, Wendy. Chat is mad at me because I'm completely lost. If you
Wow.
knew how fast chat is going through, I kind of feel a little bit like Nick Ricada. Like I'm looking, going, where'd it go? Where'd it go? So I was like, fuck it. I love you all in chat. Forgive me. Ellie said I'm a bad girl. Well, you can spank me later. Now,
I agree.
anyway, you agree that she could spank me later? We're all for the vote
Uh-huh.
here. Majority rules. There you go. And Wendy, I saw you as
long
you
as it's on
flew
video,
past. I saw you as you flew past. That was wonderful. Thank you for joining. Who else has something going on that's big, like in this week or next week coming up?
I mean, I
I
have to
come on.
drive to Maryland.
Okay, you're driving to Maryland.
Yeah, they're only giving me a day and a half to get from Northwest Arkansas all the way to Maryland. That's 1,058 miles. It's gonna be super
my God.
annoying.
Southbound
my
and
God.
down, brother. That's what you do. You just put that hammer down and away you go. You know what 90 miles an hour is the speed limit here? It looks like 170 to me. bitches.
This truck doesn't go over a certain amount.
Yeah,
How
unfortunately,
fast
my
does your truck go?
my
How
truck
many
is
gears
limited
does that bad boy have, and how many cars are going to get in its way? Damn it!
Unfortunately, my truck is limited at 65 miles per hour.
That
Oh,
sucks.
damn.
That's not even the
No.
speed limit here. The hell?
Makes my insurance cheap.
Oh, well,
I
that's
go
what counts. I
faster
mean, not
than-
for nothing.
That's in my neighborhood.
I know,
What
do
Jacob.
you-
It's
I would go
I know
mad.
it's eastbound and down. I'm giving you a hard time.
No, Westbound
There's
and Down.
Westbound and Down. No, there's a song.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
movie,
that's the
There is
Westbound
Westbound.
eastbound and
first.
down, rolling
Yeah.
down.
The westbound
Yeah.
down too.
Jerry
It's,
Reed.
it's the end.
Westbound and Down is first because they're heading west to get to Texarkana, and they're headed
Texarkana,
east to
yes.
come back.
Is that not one of the best movies ever made? I
It's
love
like
Smoking.
something like Westbound and Down, 18 wheels are rolling, like that.
Buford T.
I like
Justice
it.
makes me laugh every single time. Like, you
Fucking
son
Jackie
of a bitch.
Gleason is hilarious.
You know,
Oh my
you know,
God.
Awesome. He
You know,
was awesome.
Snowman in that movie is the one that sings those songs, right?
Of
Yeah,
course
J.R.
we
Reed.
do.
Yeah,
We're
he was a
all
big country
old. We
music-
know
No,
who Jerry Reed
hold on.
is.
Jerry Reed. Yeah, Jerry Reed.
Yeah, Jerry
I think
Reed.
of J.R. Reed, the basketball player who grew up in my neighborhood.
There was actually
We
3
know the
Smokey and
old
the Bandit
singers.
movies.
What?
There was 3 Smokey and the Bandit movies. In the third one, Jerry Reed.
Yeah, the
posed
third
as
one. No, we
and-
don't speak its name.
Yeah,
Stop
we
it.
don't speak of the third
I mean,
one. The second
No.
one's kind of garbage too, but
Oh
Well, I
no,
like
when
it 'cause it
the
had Doug-
elephant,
no,
when he's like crying and the elephant cries and then I cry and then there's the whole thing with the trucks and the line and oh my God. No, that
I
was
would
great.
watch
How
Dom
can you say number
DeLuise.
2 is garbage? Shut up.
I would watch
Dare you
Dom
besmirch Burt
DeLuise
Reynolds?
read the phone book. Dom DeLuise is one of the funniest men in Hollywood
awesome.
history, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
yeah.
love him in
100%.
his There's an episode. There's an old sci-fi show from the '90s called Sequest. It starred 2 of his sons. I loved it, and there was an actual episode where they're on shore leave, and the character played by his son meets him as his father in this smoking lounge, and there's a security guard. It's actually him and all 3 of his sons in one scene together.
Nice.
I loved that show back in the day. It had Roy Schneider from Jaws as the captain of this huge, giant, super futuristic submarine.
God, I have
It
not
was a
seen
great show.
Sequest in years. Wow.
We watched it,
It
with
was- it
the expert a couple weeks ago. It was
No,
really
that
good.
was-
I mean, we
no,
had
that was
such
not
good time.
Sequest.
That
not
was
Sequest.
Oh no,
Galaxy
that was
Quest.
Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
All right,
Sequest
I
was a
told
TV
you I've been
Big
I've been
difference.
asleep for 13 hours.
Yeah. Sequest was a TV show in like the early
Roy
90s.
Schneider played the captain in the first 2 seasons, and Michael Irons played the captain in the 3rd
I
season.
vaguely remember it. Vaguely.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
Michael
basically-
Ironside and Roy Scheider?
Ironside.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, they did only 1 episode of the 3rd season together. Roy Schneider left the show, and he took over as captain. Michael Irons he's got that deep baritone voice that's just like the Starship Troopers, Total Recall. He plays great hard asses in movies. He was Darkseid in the Justice League, the animated series. Oh, he's got a great voice. He's played bad guys in all sorts of things. Great actor.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
Alrighty,
he's,
somebody
he's,
like-
he's all right.
It's just silence.
Dom DeLuise. I mean, he's all right. I think there's quite a few good comedians that came out in that period of time.
In the 70s and 80s, yeah.
And the Cannonball
yeah.
Run is full of them.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
It's an all-star
that is-
cast right there.
God, the Cannonball Run is
Run
one of my
was-
all-time favorite movies. One
The
and
movie
That's a
that
good
introduced that's a movie that introduced a Lamborghini to a whole generation.
Mm-hmm.
and most people don't
Countach.
realize that that's Jackie Chan that's with the freaking giant
yeah.
guy. Who'd we
I
lose?
think that was his
That's
first
Jessica.
Western movie,
That's Jessica.
movie role. I think that was his first role in a Western.
They were in that
Hollywood.
tiny little white car. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sheik, most people don't know that Sheik is Klinger from MASH.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, and he was phenomenal. He was just this horny little
Goes to the-
Sheik. Just fucking up left and right. It was great.
Oh, it had like
He just threw
Dean
money at it.
Martin,
If he had a problem, he just threw money at it.
Well, you saw his father was Ricardo Montalban from Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's like
I
a
knew
little
it was
homage to Outpost because he always, was on that show going the plane. So
I remember that.
see, he does it so well. I need that. Whoever's gonna do like a meme of that, I need Outpost to be tattoo.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there. I'll even give you $5 for it.
I wonder who she's talking to.
The lollipop kill.
Winning, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. I'm already
Okay.
working
Just
on
saying.
it.
There's
See, Fast Group likes it. The plane.
Debbie Daycare Williams.
That was
Winning
a little
Reality
natural.
has been trying to get me to get a monkey for the truck for longer than you can even imagine. Like literally, as soon as he learned I was gonna be a trucker, he was like, "You need to get a monkey."
Who said that?
Yes.
Winning that one.
Because
The idea.
that's
wrong
what you need is a little
Other side,
miscreant
Greg.
throwing crap at you whenever he
Yep.
gets hungry.
When you're driving.
Right.
I know.
Like while you're driving,
He must have never seen BJ and the Bear. He doesn't know the quality and the value of having a chimpanzee as a co-pilot.
Turnpike.
I mean,
See,
no,
think-
no, we,
My
Just gotta
mind
make sure-
didn't go to BJ and the Bear. Mine went to MVP, most valuable primate. Where what was his name? I think it was Joey from Friends plays this down and out minor league baseball player who they get a chimp as their mascot, and he's a better baseball player than anyone on the team. It's one of those stupid animal movies from the 90s.
T-Rex.
Anyway,
You don't have to do the whole BJ and the Bear. Start small. Get the BJ in the truck first. That should be your aim.
unless you get to, unless of course he gets a
Forget
BJ
the
from a
bear.
bear.
Yeah,
No,
BJ and
ow,
the Bear
ow.
just now that just
That would
it
be
just
weird.
yeah that's
I'm
a
working
little
on it.
weird.
No,
I'm working
no.
on
I
it,
heard they bite. Don't do that.
Yeah, especially
They don't know
whenever you
how to
start
put their
talking
lips
about
over
that,
their
you
teeth.
know.
It's a terrible thing. No. They'll do that.
Oh my goodness.
Next thing you know, you find yourself in Georgia, somewhere in Midtown, going BJ Bear.
when Winnie the
what?
Pooh needs money for that honey.
No, that would be winning.
$20 is $20.
Oh. Oh bother! Oh bother! I need that 20. Oh bother! That was a bad Winnie the Pooh.
Was
Yes,
that
declare
nerd?
Devo
Because that
BJs
was
and
just
Bears.
BJ's and Bears. BJ's and Bears.
I'd rather not get a BJ.
I mean, if
from
you get a BJ from a bear, you went to the wrong bar.
Yeah, I don't swing that way.
I'm just saying. If the Harleys are outside and it says Blue Oyster, don't go in there.
Don't.
Don't go in there.
Agreed.
Don't.
The Blue Oyster Club.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, you could do it for shits and giggles, but
Great Police Academy
Don't
reference,
knock it
by
till
the
you
way.
try
No,
it.
listen,
I know, right?
listen,
See, thank you.
Yep.
I don't want to meet Giggles.
Please don't say
Giggles
shits
is
and
a
giggles
rough
because the
lover.
teacher I work with, he's always saying, "We're going to do this for grins and giggles." I'm like, oh my god,
Shiggles?
man.
I have always said shits and giggles. If you don't like it, you
I
can
know,
suck it.
it's just like-
Hi, Valhalla.
What's up,
How are
Valhalla?
you?
What's up, y'all? What are we
He
doing?
walked right in on you. Can suck it.
Ice,
We're
baby.
Oh,
talking
no, they're
about
they're
BJs
talking
and
about
Bears.
yeah. That's and then you show up.
BJ's and
So
Bears.
There
I
you
know,
go.
I know where I belong.
There you go. So
I've been
wait, you
watching.
yelled in chat before, I want one. I can't tell if you wanted lambs or that cow.
The cow,
the fuzzy
Hi-
cow.
the-
You want the little fuzzy cow? Oh my god, so cute.
the
So
Scottish
cute.
Highland. Which
Oh,
is
yeah.
it's a healing cue. It's a healing cue.
ridiculously expensive cow, but they also
Yes,
come in
they
a
are.
mini version, and the mini
Yes.
versions are more expensive. But
Yeah.
we're getting someday. Someday,
Like how expensive?
They're awesome.
like $5,000 for a cow.
Yes.
Really?
The mini ones,
Yes.
yeah.
What's a normal
That's an
cow
expensive
cost?
steak right there.
Well, they do make
What?
great beef.
Yeah.
They make
Yes.
like great beef.
So like a
No,
feeder
who wouldn't
Holstein
know?
is
Go
like
you.
To slaughter that.
$150.
Oh.
They're between
I
five
have no
and
idea what any of you
$8,000.
said. Yeah, they're really expensive. The
It's a
standard,
$5,000 steak.
not a
Jacob
steak.
Keats, you are absolutely right. Scottish
whatever.
Highlands are freaking awesome. If
They
if
are.
you ever get a chance, you just wander through the Highlands and it's like awesome. Just
I want to.
you have to hit it at the right time of year too, because you don't want to be there and whenever it's
I want
The
to
mini
get a
ones-
Well,
those are cool. I thought about it. I thought about it.
He just
Mhm.
knocked over all
I
of
just want to
these
go
damn
to a
things.
place where I can see something that's older than my country.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that. I was like, I think everything's older than your country. Yeah.
You would have to leave the country then.
Jeez, every time I say something.
Yeah, I know. You'd think you'd learn by now. No.
There's
I just underestimate your power to take something mundane and turn it to perverted smut.
you clearly haven't known
You haven't-
Shelly that long.
And you have
Yeah,
not met
like,
Shelly.
hello. Jesus, people that haven't met me know I'm like this. What the fuck?
Y'all, this is gonna sound so gay, and I don't care. I learned how to put my dreads in a bun today.
Oh,
That is pretty
now,
gay.
oh,
Super
you could
gay,
be
but I'm
Valhalla
excited
man
about
bun.
it.
Jesus.
Super
I
gay.
don't know.
Oh,
That's
you
a
should
habit,
change
dude.
your name for like a day, just
To
to
what?
Valhalla man bun and piss off Nandor.
No,
Yes.
I would
Come on, Nandor
Vanilla.
would be like, wait a minute. Come
Vanilla man
on.
bun.
vanilla.
Vanilla man bun.
We're sticking with the Valhalla awaits, y'all. We're sticking with that.
Valhalla awaits. Yeah, but it awaits way down the line. Your man bun is here now.
Well, it's not that.
Yeah,
far
turn
off.
your head. Show it off a little bit. Let us
It's not that bad.
Ooh.
It's,
Here, hold on.
it's awesome. You did great. Ooh, you're like a
Can't hear
Brett
us. Do you
girl
think
now.
You put a sock
Aw.
in it and wrapped it around like a cute little sock bun.
You know he couldn't hear you without
Yeah, I
the
had
headphones.
my headphones up. What'd you say?
She said turn around again because she likes that view.
She wants to see you, the whole view. She
I'm
said
not
turn
twerking.
around,
Do
look
another spin
pretty.
for me, Val.
I'm not twerking on camera, goddammit.
You
Not
heard
gonna
her do a
happen.
little spin
How-
for me,
How big of
Val.
a super shot do they need to send Shelly for you to twerk on camera, Val?
They don't.
That
make
would be
it.
hilarious. They don't have enough money for him to twerk on camera.
The limit does not exist.
He's not that
Dude.
dude.
You'd have to pay for my entire electric fence. That's what you'd have to do.
Or wait
You'd have
like
to
3 hours until he's got a lot of beer in him.
How much is
I was gonna say,
that?
well-
That he
About
might.
$5,000, I'm gonna bet.
Ooh, I think it's probably going to be quite a bit more than that.
Well, we have our price, guys, and you know what to do, chat.
You wouldn't twerk for a baby Highland cow?
I have old man ass. I'm not twerking even if I tried.
So the hell what?
If they told you that they would get you a Highland cow and put up an electric fence,
I
would
think
you
you're talking
twerk
like
then?
20 grand. I think you're talking.
Oh, that's worth a
Go
twerk.
for it.
So you set up your price for twerking.
There you
There
go.
you go. 20 grand.
Sell that ass, baby.
I got a Venmo and a Cash App. Y'all send me
There you
20
go.
grand. I'll
Where's
twerk
the
for you.
Brandon Collective?
Let me tell you something. For 20 grand, we'll all get up and fucking twerk. I don't give a shit. I'll be on camera and be like, all right, let's go. Shit. Brandon, let's go. There's no drinking, but we'll twerk. It's okay.
Oh.
Shizzy will do it.
He stalked me.
Shizzy's like, yep,
20
I'll do it.
20 grand,
I'll
20
do it.
grand.
20 grand? Shizzy's like, I will twerk all day long for 20 grand. It's fine.
No, I won't twerk all day long for 20 grand.
Well, all right, 10
that
minutes.
would get tiring.
Couple songs.
I mean, I would.
You
I
can
would do
work
it.
out though.
I would
You'd
do
have
it for a
thighs
song.
of steel.
There you go.
What's to say I don't have thighs of steel already?
Well, I haven't found out yet.
Got it.
I have to wait until you're like 90.
Well, then you'll
And your
see
wife will
how.
still be there. Oh, see,
Yeah,
I'm just that's
yeah,
just disappointment
that's the
all
thing.
around.
My
That's
wife
all right.
will
I
love
like
me.
your wife. She
Yeah, I
makes
like
you
my wife.
happy.
Yes.
I've
She-
never
she-
met her, but she makes you smile, and that's all I care about.
Well, she will outlive me. That is pretty much a
Well, all
guarantee.
women outlive the men usually because
Well,
we
her
put you in the ground.
her grandmother lived to be 98 years old.
Oh yeah, she's burying you. Yeah, that's
And
not even a
probably,
question.
probably a couple of other guys after that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hey, I've been telling
Oh,
Mrs.
there's
Valhalla,
no moving on from you, Shiz.
I've been telling Mrs.
you
Valhalla
guys.
since the day we got together that her second marriage better be for money.
From
Damn
what?
right.
For
For
money?
money.
Damn right.
She got love the first one. She's got to go for money. The
Aw.
second.
Go for money the second
smart
time.
the
That's a
second time.
smart direction to give her. Let me tell you. Good advice.
She better get like a doctor or a lawyer or some shit. Something real
Oh, well,
nice.
she wouldn't trade you for the world.
Well, no,
This is
but I'm
going to
not gonna
sound
live
really
a
weird.
very long time. I am not destined to
I'm
be an
with you
old man,
now.
y'all. I am not destined to be an old man.
I'm already an old man, and I'm not destined to.
Mhm.
If history serves well, my grandfather he died at a very early age from heart failure because he ate nothing but like red meat.
God bless him.
Yeah, exactly. Red meat, and worked his ass off, and was a bare knuckle boxer back in his day.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. So you're talking about a guy that had cauliflower ear. He was blind in one eye, half blind in the other. His nose was flat into his face. We're talking about an old, angry ass Pollock. Yeah, yeah.
With the nickname Lucky.
I have no idea what his nickname was, but he was pretty damn old.
Bruiser.
But my father was in his 80s.
Oh.
Yeah. So whenever he passed, so if that goes to show anything, I've got another 30 years.
Got a few more years.
You got plenty of years left, Shiv.
My old man passed at 59.
Oof.
Oh God.
My brother passed at like 31.
Oh,
jeez.
Oh God.
I'm not destined for a long life, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Well,
Don't say that.
You can outlive
if I make it to 50, I fucking win. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
that.
but
Yeah, I feel the same.
But also think about this, Valhalla. What have you done different than your father and your brother? You live on a farm.
Well, but
you run a farm.
He's also.
He's like, what have I done
lucky
different?
to
Not a
have made it
lot.
this
Like,
far.
Yeah.
I'm
You
pretty.
really
I'm pretty happy with where I've gotten thus far. Exactly. We're just
You're
we're
lucky
just
to be
going.
sitting there.
We're just
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
listen, just enjoy every day. You never know.
Exactly.
You never know. I joke I'll be dead by the time I'm 50. I could live to be 112. Who the fuck knows? I
Don't you
can't
turn
afford
50 next year?
I can't. How about you shut up?
My
That
grandfather
might have been
died.
payback for the 5-3 comment.
Anyway, so like like I was saying, yeah.
I didn't even mean it that way. I'm just
Oh,
asking.
sure.
Listen, the next bad comment, you're going away anyway. I don't care if you
makes
say it or not.
worse. It wasn't a joke. He actually thought you were turning 50 next year. That's not
Ellie
better.
neglects chat. Pass it on. Ellie, God.
Hi, Ellie.
Hey, waifu Kron. I saw you in the
I
chat.
know.
Hello.
We're all neglecting
Oh,
chat because
hey.
chat is really big.
Pixie?
Yes.
It's a
Wendy?
bunch of different streams.
Lefty.
Yes.
Donna?
Hey, it's Wi-Fi's here. Yeah.
We got all kinds of
There-
cool
there-
people like that.
Waifu, yeah. Waifu's
I-
your picks.
Wi-Fi.
I sent her some love.
Waifu.
I finally know why Mike Hunt put his name like that.
Wait, you
Because
hadn't
now
figured
if
that
I
out?
no, I
You read it
knew
fast.
why, but
Right.
I never had to read anything out from him. And of
But
course his says
just ask him if he's wet.
oh God, no.
Ask him.
I
Ask
don't
him.
No,
Ask
I'm
him.
good.
Just
I'm good.
Just
Go
say
ahead,
No,
Shelly.
not asking that. I'm
Ask
not
him.
doing it.
Ask him.
Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
Mike Hunt.
Nope.
Oh, I just learned for the first
For
time
over
I
2
can
hours,
join
you're good.
chat in your StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
didn't know I could do that.
Oh, and you can
Yes.
share this to you're welcome
you can
to
stream
share
on
it.
your own channel. Stream on,
Yeah.
Yeah,
stream
I'm
on
sharing
your-
it. I'm sharing it
Then we
on
can have,
Twitter
pin
and
stream.
Yeah, I'm not greedy like that. You could share it to your own channel.
yeah,
Share it
get
to
those
my
watch
channel.
hours.
I don't know which one.
Get them in. Get it done. No, but can't damn it. Oh, here it is. Because all right, so this is why. Because if I read it out, I say Mike Hunt says twerking sounds painful at the moment. So that's a really good statement. Mike Hunt twerking sounds painful at the moment. Mike Hunt
Jamie.
says twerking sounds painful at the moment. Yes, and Mike Hunt agrees. So there you go. All right. So that's how it comes out. Because I was
But
going to
is-
read it before and I
but
was
is
like,
Mike-
wait a minute.
But is Mike wet? Is Mike wet?
Nope.
Ask
Nope.
him.
Nope.
Him. Ask him.
My
Chicken
cunt,
shit.
are
Melissa
you wet?
Jane. Oh my god.
Are you wet?
Is-
Are you juicy?
Is.
Are you happy? Are you
It
excited?
works every time. Yes.
My cunt is always wet, I've heard. So
Whoa.
anyway,
Yes.
Hey,
there you go. It depends on who I'm around.
All right,
Which one
I'm
is
gonna
this? No.
It's because he's a
Oh,
lifeguard.
I'm just swimming right now, and there's
You
no
just gotta
pool in my
moisten-
house.
You just got
Yeah.
to moisten my cunt up.
Concentration zone.
My cunt said no.
Oh.
See,
all you gotta
that's
do.
something my cunt never says.
No.
Well, you just need to moisten my cunt up.
I say no, but she says yes. So sometimes I gotta win. Anyway, can we move on from that? Because while it was nice, fuck you, Shizzy.
Wait, Tia Nina said poke a hot ass. What does that mean?
Wait, what?
Pocahontas.
What?
Oh, Pocahontas. Yeah.
Pocahontas.
Oh, okay.
Pocahontas. You dirty degens. Oh,
very nervous
Jazz.
Hey,
Come
if it wasn't for dirty
on.
G-gens, there would be no dirty D-gens.
I was like, what's a G-gen? I know I heard
Say
of
that
G-spot.
50 times really fast after you have had, half a quarter. of
D-gens,
alcohol.
D-gens. No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, thank
Fucking
God.
Valhalla. Test. We see you.
Whoa!
What did you do?
It posted to all chats.
Yep,
So
sure
apparently in
did.
StreamYard it shows
Yeah, it
up
does.
as
Yeah.
separate
Heyo.
6, 5. How many fucking people are streaming this?
All of
5,
us?
6
Everybody.
of you guys?
I
Yeah.
think the other one's probably not.
Everybody.
Oh, why
Yeah.
did I do that?
I mean, I know.
Oh,
I'm not
good
streaming,
job.
but
Well,
We
it's-
can
All right, T-Rex.
Listen, I
We can mute
connected to
that.
StreamYard. StreamYard, I said send to all the chats when I type, right? So if I type in StreamYard, each chat gets 1, but
Yep.
on this StreamYard, it shows up as 6, apparently.
That was hilarious. Fucking Jacob said Valhalla test failed successfully. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
How are you supposed to
It
do
showed
it?
up in every chat but his. So it's like
How are you supposed to do it? Isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
in the chat. You're talking to chat.
Well, usually you're not.
I
talking
know
to
you
chat.
live in both. I
Yes.
know. You're very good at that.
Well,
I am not.
My brain
So I don't do that. I suck at it.
I love chat.
I know.
Yes.
I do love chat. Chat is awesome. Chat is wise. Chat knows all. They know that. I love
Never
chat.
fight.
Waifu said pop out the chat window. You can pop out the chat window.
How the fuck do you do that?
You go to your stream and you go to the little
I'm not
hamburger over
streaming.
there.
I'm not streaming.
What's wrong with you?
I just
Why aren't you streaming to your channel?
I just didn't. I've learned that I don't think I
don't
like
what?
to do it midstream.
I always do it midstream.
I mean, I'm not streaming it either,
You
so
should
you know
always
you're
do
okay.
it midstream.
Yeah.
Well, you're
for
always
men,
welcome to stream it to your own channels.
I appreciate that, babe.
It's a
I
little
appreciate
difficult.
that. But I don't know.
Those
late to
watch
the
hours can
game.
be
I
a
don't want to
bitch.
I don't want to interrupt other people's chat situations. I'm good. I appreciate it.
Listen,
Yeah,
Mikasa Sukasa. Just
Of
make
course.
yourself at home.
Shelly, we've known each other for at least several months now. I'm okay with it.
This was not supposed to be this huge thing. This was just supposed to be like a little, we're just going to kick back on a Sunday
I get
night.
that quite often. I get that quite often,
Good
Shelly.
Lord, this cat is annoying.
Just saying.
Just
Sorry.
saying. I know.
Dirty.
You're good for longevity. I know.
You're mad.
I've read the bathroom wall. I know.
Who needs
Yes.
longevity? It's a race, y'all. I win every time. Every time.
Oh, why you racing? That's why you win. You're the other one running.
Works out
We're all
well.
just like, waving at you as you go by. You want water? Here you go.
It's a great
Sit back,
30
smoking
seconds,
their
though.
vape.
It's a great 30 seconds.
It's the
No longer than
60-second
my
ban
ex-boyfriend.
instead of the 60
No longer than my ex-boyfriend. Oh,
Burn.
God.
Winnie,
I
how
left
you
the
doing,
thing of
bud?
orange juice on his doorstep
Good, man.
once, and I crossed out
How you
Minute
been?
Maid and wrote Minute Man.
That's mean.
You
Michelle.
are
I'm
a
good.
horrible
Lynn.
person.
Real good.
That was actually very generous. I'll have you know. Very generous. Shit, I should have called him.
When that's the
3
generous
second mode.
option, you know some shit got fucking.
Yep. Mhm. Yep. I was just a bitter girl. Jesus. I choose.
Me
wrong.
too.
I always do.
Shelly goes for
Not
like
better.
the jugular. She don't play games.
Oh no.
Clearly,
She plays games.
Oh
But,
well, I do.
You know, we can't play those games on stream.
Oh, well, I can. I can play those games anywhere. Look at Shizzy. He's like,
Yep,
you
I'm being
open the
quiet on
door.
that.
You open the
Oh.
door. I just walked right in. That's all.
That's right. That's right. Just
You'll
come
have
on
that.
in.
Mike Hunt
Leave
said
it-
a 30 pump chump. See, now I'm saying it normal.
30.
He never, no, he didn't
30.
reach 30.
Wow, that's
No.
He didn't reach 3.
I can get it done way faster than that.
Sometimes he didn't even reach me. Okay? That's how bad it was.
Oh,
you get in, you get out, you get on with life. That's all there is to it.
2 pumps in a swirl. 2 pumps in a swirl.
I was happy if he made it by
Holy
walking
hell.
across the room.
y'all see this damn cat?
Meanwhile, MG
He
is
loves
just
you.
fighting his
I love her.
pussy.
He loves you.
What is the cat's name? I never got that.
It is
Munchkin.
Agamotto.
Oh, I was.
What
close.
is it?
Agamotto from Doctor Strange.
Oh.
The amulet he wears.
Oh, the Eye of Agamotto. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
He should be named Loki because he
He's a
is
sweet looking cat, but he just got the eyes.
Yeah, that
of,
should have
like,
been my
I
name
am
too.
totally
but-
gonna.
oh well.
eat
Yeah.
My mother named
everybody.
me
All-
wrong.
Oh, you little
Oh yeah.
bastard.
All of our dogs are named after gods of mischief. We have
There you
Whiskey
go.
Jack, we have Loki, and we have Puck.
Yeah, this one
Nice.
should be.
Oh,
I wanted
fuck.
him to name him Loki, but it was not my choice. It wasn't my cat, so because he is mischievous, that's for sure.
Oh, I don't
Love
know
it.
if I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, but if
Cat?
I want to love on you.
Kitty.
but if you rub him, he will start drooling on you.
Oh, if I just hold
Well,
him, he'll.
That's if you rub any man.
Hey,
Yeah, that's not hard.
That's not drool.
If
We're
that's not
simple.
hard, you're not rubbing right.
we're a simple folk.
We try to be.
I told you if they're not hungry, they got something else going on. If they don't have a heart on, hand them a sandwich. It's one of the two.
Or a
One
We
of
saw
beer.
a
the
meme
two.
the other day. It was just like,
Or a
it was
beer.
like, never let your man leave the house hungry or horny because out there somewhere is a slut with a sandwich.
That's right.
Jesus,
Nice.
that's a
That's
great
right.
saying. Oh my lord,
Fucking
I love
awesome.
that.
I love
And
it.
it's absolutely true. Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Got a man, make
Look.
sure that motherfucker is tired before he leaves the house. Fuck that.
That's
You don't
why
have
my
to be
wife
tired.
always made me sandwiches for lunch. Damn it. No, I know.
Yep. See? Next
He
time
doesn't-
say, I'm not hungry. And see what happens. See what else you get. You'll forgo the sandwich.
I don't have any problems with that.
Oh, lucky man. You're so lucky. Shit.
Of course, I'm still young, so I mean, there's
Yes,
give me
you
another
are.
30 years, and they make a pill for that though.
The Indana said, dang, I
There
must
is a
own a
reason
sandwich shop.
There is a reason why
All
nursing
right.
homes are like have the highest rate of STDs ever.
Oh yeah,
Syphilis running
Oh.
rampant. And them
Not enough sandwiches.
octogenarians. Not enough sandwiches.
Yeah.
All they're eating is mush.
Okay, did you know that Lyme disease and syphilis have the same symptoms? They do.
No.
I swear to God. Yes, they do. They
Shelly, how do
absolutely
you
do,
know?
except for like the physical,
the
like
sores, except
No.
for the sores.
no,
And the
except
hair
for
loss.
that. Yes, it makes you crazy. It like destroys your whole freaking body, and it's incurable. Only now syphilis is curable, but
Yeah, syphilis
I
has
don't
been
feel like
curable
taking
since,
arsenic to
this-
find out.
Syphilis has been curable since like the 60s. It's been curable forever.
And the Lyme
It's a
disease
shot.
popped out in the 70s. So
Wow.
that's curious, don't you think?
That is. Maybe. There's
That was
actually a
good timing.
conspiracy
Ooh,
theory.
another
There's a con-
conspiracy theory.
There's a conspiracy theory that it was developed and released out of like Lime County in Pennsylvania or somewhere.
New York.
Thank you.
in
I knew it was
upstate New
somewhere
York.
up there.
Yes. It was in that one little area. All the kids were getting sick, all the adults were getting sick, and they didn't know what it was. And it wound up being a very specific bacteria from that tick. And now that tick is no longer in that county. It is all over the United States. And it's in Australia, but under a different name. Because the bacteria like mutated or something. But yeah, no, it's rampant now.
We all know Australia isn't real.
Australia is not real, I know, and the thing over there is make them, but whatever. I like LC. Did you guys hear that LC had a lamb on his channel? I want you to get lambs, Valhalla. Why don't you have lambs?
You know that he's a rancher, right?
Sheep are stupid.
He's got a huge
Sheep are stupid. They'll
That's why I don't
literally
have
just
sheep.
They'll just walk out to the middle of the field and die. They're just like, I'm just done.
Aw.
I give up.
Well, there's a little more to it than that, but yeah, no. If a sheep gets stuck like laying down and it can't get up, it'll die.
Yeah.
That happened.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I think I
Because
saw
they-
that on Dr. Pole.
Technically, a goat would too, but a goat's not stupid enough to just lay there. Like it'll figure out a way to get the right direction because of the way they have rumens, not stomach. So they have gas that they have to get out of their rumen, and if they can't get the gas out of the rumen, then they just bloat and die. It like ruptures and it's painful and horrible.
Oh wow.
Right. So if they're like facing the wrong direction, they can't get the gases out and they bloat and die.
Oh my God.
It'll happen to cows too. If a cow lays down and gets stuck.
I did see that. I saw an operation in the barn on a cow. She like lifted up like some part. I don't know. They sewed some part of it higher and the gas moved out. It was so creepy looking though. Cause it was like, oh my God.
You can just take like
now just die because you laid down.
You can
Why
just
not?
get like a big needle, like a hypodermic needle that's thick enough, and you could stab them in the right spot to release the gas if it's an emergency.
Wow.
This was like they did that and then
Not
like
that this is
refilled
veterinary
or whatever.
advice in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, where's Rabbit? We give no advice here. It's purely our opinions and bullshit.
Yeah.
So
Just
Crystal
follow
Clear said,
anything we say.
so Crystal
Follow
Clear
nothing we
said that there's been no proven cases of Australian acquired Lyme disease to date. Might be because they keep their animals cleaner.
Yeah.
It's
There's
not
a lot
about
of,
the
like,
animals.
There's a lot of quarantine
yes
laws and stuff. Like they
Yes.
don't just let animals come in.
Yeah.
Well, it just depends on who you are.
Yeah,
Unless they don't want to get their
true.
asses kicked by anyone.
Amber Heard sure seemed to get
Dingoes
away
or
with
whatever
it.
they've
Damn right.
awarded.
That bitch needs to be in jail for so
I'm
many
hoping-
reasons.
I'm hoping Oz.
Oh, did you see her fake crutches?
Did you see Tug's new video?
Oh my gosh. It's, ooh. I mean,
Apparently
Tug's
she's
video is great, but she is disgusting.
Are
you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You calling me stupid?
Oh my goodness.
Man, what's wrong with you? I'm
Make
not
it stop.
stupid.
Stepped on a bee?
Make it stop.
I stepped on a bee. I stepped on a bee.
Kick him back to the back room. Make it stop.
$10. $10.
Well, $10 and she can do that.
I've actually been rewatching the Johnny Depp trial because I just need something to listen to when I'm driving. And I just got through that artist guy's testimony. I forgot how freaking funny that guy
He was awesome.
Isaac.
Yes.
Isaac
Baruch.
Baruch.
So good.
Yes. It's
cries.
funny. Nobody knew his name before. Now we all know it. Just say, oh,
Did
here's
you
Johnny
hear
Depp's
that
friend,
man
Isaac
cried?
Baruch.
It's like, no.
And his pussy paintings. That's unbelievable.
All those paintings are
covered my
hilarious.
bruises with
Like
this
Oh my
disturbingly
God, I love
awful.
them.
His
I
responses.
love them. I'm
His
like,
response-
holy
Cover
shit,
up
he
my
spent
bruises
his
with
life
makeup. Oh,
doing
wait,
this.
Makeup I just said doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
But how like stress free is his life that he's literally spending all his days painting pussies? Like that's the job. And he has no rent to pay.
On Johnny Depp's
pays his
time.
rent.
Yes.
So what I
Johnny
need
Depp.
what
It's
I need to do
fuck,
is
I need friends like that.
is
Right?
do a restream of that and get like Danielle, Caitlin, and Valhalla and just restream it because the three of us would laugh our asses off. I don't think
Oh my
it would,
God.
it would take us almost a year to get through that trial because we
Yeah.
would just be poking so much fun.
I'm down.
And,
It wouldn't
Count
take
me
that
in on
long,
that one.
but it'd be good.
I want to be there.
every
I
time
love that
Isaac
whole
would make
thing.
a
Oh my
sly
God.
comment, the
I don't-
camera would pan to Johnny Depp, and you could
I
just
don't-
see Johnny Depp trying not to laugh.
I
His
know.
eyebrows are so expressive, bro.
I don't want to watch her again. It hurts my soul.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a soul sucking demon. She is a soul sucking demon.
We don't have to watch her. You can just fast forward to that part.
No, you
Oh,
have
Dr.
to.
Spiegel.
You have to because it's
You
just,
have to watch
Dr.
Camille's Cross.
Smeagol.
Dr. Smeagol. My precious. Yes. Oh
Camille's
my
Cross with
goodness.
Amber Heard is one
Excuse
of
me
the
for just a
most
second.
beautifully constructed
Yes.
things I have ever witnessed in
awesome.
my entire life. It changed my entire direction
yes.
of my life.
Yes.
Like that is
Miss
how
Heard,
impactful
Miss
her
Heard,
cross was.
Miss
Answer
Heard,
my question, please.
I don't use them synonymously, Miss Heard. I don't. She said that, and I was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "Good, tell her." I was so mad. I was like, "What does she not get a difference between pledge and donate? Can I pledge my I don't know, my taxes or anything like that, and just not pay them? I don't think the government would appreciate that."
Does anybody else remember Morgan Tremaine's absolute just slap down of Elaine Bredehoff?
Oh yeah,
that was just
say the same
Oh my god!
Bent her over a lectern and slapped her ass.
Yep.
I mean,
And
goddamn.
she was just like,
Fuck, I got nothing for
Took
that.
it. She went.
She did. She took that like a champ. I was like, this bitch has been trolled before.
And the best part is, and the best part of that whole moment is Larry's looking like,
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. Have you
I don't
guys?
think Larry would
has
agree.
any of you seen Lex Freeman's Dr. Curry interview?
no, but I'm interested. in that.
No. Hold on.
that
Hold
is
on.
awesome.
Let's
do that
freaking
for a
interview Doc
stream.
Muffins.
Yes.
Muffins, hell yeah.
Dr. Muffins,
Doc
yes.
Muffins.
Yeah.
I love Dr. Muffins.
Oh my god. And she is just so chill.
Oh yeah.
The level that she's at, and you've got Lex, which is he asks some I would hate to be interviewed by Lex because he would ask some hard questions that you're just like, damn, that was just really solid and well thought out. And to see him just sit there with her and her explanations of a lot of what was going on during the Depp trial, but it was more than just the Depp trial that she was talking about. It was actually her area of practice and expertise that just goes to show that she's not some shill that's out to destroy people like Herds, whatever that skank was that was
Dawn
defending
Hughes.
her.
Dawn
Dr.
Hughes.
Hughes.
I have no idea.
So bad.
I have no. She was just horrible. It was do you not like people or men or
She doesn't like
just
men.
yourself?
She hated men. She
Men.
absolutely hated men. You
Yeah.
could tell
It was-
every time she said the victim was a female and the male was a perpetrator, you could tell that she extremely had this disdain for any male form ever.
Yeah,
That lady drives me nuts.
And Curry was just, she was just being straight up with in that interview that she did with Lex was just so to the point. This is what I've been doing for a long time, and this is why I've been doing it, and this is what I'm about. And yes, I did the Depp Heard trial, but that was just a small portion of my area of practice. I was very impressed with her.
Spiegel tried to diagnose JD Johnny Depp
watching his movies
from his
movies.
roles on camera.
Yeah.
No, not his roles on camera. His Pirates of the Caribbean movies, because remember, he did not see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I think he said he watched Alice in Wonderland, and that was a big part of why he thought Johnny Depp was a crazy narcissist.
He's like, you do know he was acting, right?
Bro.
You know the Mad Hatter is a character, right?
That dude, that Dr. Spiegel, Google was wiping his reviews every couple of hours.
Oh, he got wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I was watching that shit for 2 days. That dude was getting just berated in Google
Has
reviews.
anybody seen Phineas and Ferb?
Yes.
I know it's a
Familiar,
cartoon,
yes.
Yes,
but
the
he
mad
is
scientist
Dr.
guy.
Doofenshmirtz.
That's the guy.
Yes,
Oh my God.
it is
Was he the
literally
guy that
if
kept
you side
licking
by
his
side
lips?
them.
Right?
Yeah, like he was he's like,
He had that one piece
Oh,
of hair
God.
sticking up in the back.
What was that thing that he did where he was like,
I was like, ew.
Do I have to answer that?
Yes, the judge.
Answer that.
Do I
Yes,
really
you
have to?
have to
Yes,
answer
you have to
that.
answer questions. Like,
And I
yes.
swear he just sounded like this all the time.
Horrible. Okay, but what about the dude from the trailer park that they all stayed in? Like,
Night.
Mr.
oh
Vocal
my
Fry.
God. He was like, he goes, I don't know, umbrella dude, umbrella, but like it sounds schizophrenic. I was just
The
like,
umbrella man. She called Tug the umbrella man, didn't she?
Elaine did. Elaine was like,
yep, Elaine could not get that fucking name right no matter what. Okay, but who else when they were doing the deposition of what the hell's the lawyer's name that we all love?
I think Elaine and Smeagol were having an affair.
No, the one that's like Johnny Depp's like really like I can't think it.
Rottenhorn?
There you go. When they did his and they brought up the umbrella guy, I screamed so loud. I was like, oh my God. Because I was like, I was
laughing my ass
flipping
off.
out.
did you see
I
his
was
subs,
flipping out.
by the way, when they mentioned
Yes.
him in that trial? Tug subs.
God.
Yep. Because I was watching through Tug. I went between Tug, Emily, and Nick. Those were the three that I watched.
Tug was until.
Oh no,
the
I'd been a fan of
So
Tug for a
that-
long time.
I had a whole
Because Tug always had that like real, that unique voice. I just liked his voice.
Well, the thing with Tug was like
Good
nobody
evening,
knew,
ladies and gentlemen.
but nobody knew at the time if he was full of shit or not. Right? Like it was like he seems to be pretty in tune, but I'm not sure if he's like legit or if he's just
He had done so much research for that trial, going way back before the London trial.
3 years of
Yeah.
research
Yep.
and looking
He
into
had
When they-
everything.
when they were
He had
when they
receipts.
plugged him and the other lawyer, the Adam, whatever the hell his name was, they got
Adam
sentenced.
Waldman.
When they connected those in trial, it was like over. It was like, oh, Tug is legit as F.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the real Laura B. He mentioned her. I was like, oh, Laura. They did her dirty, those
And if
Amber
you've
Heard
seen
fans.
any of Tug's stuff, he has not changed one bit from
Nope.
the
No.
time that he started to what he's doing now. He's still the same kind, caring person that's more interested in raising his kids than anything else. It's like, he does
only-
YouTube for fun.
And
It's
he
just like,
started the famous My Doorbell Reloads. That went
The only
across
thing-
our freaking community like crazy. We all fucking picked that.
The only thing I have to say about Tug is he's become a little bit more savage towards Amber and her team ever since they started personally coming after him.
I would too.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
I'm
in
not saying it's
to
a
his
bad
house.
thing.
Yep.
Exactly.
He's been swatted.
Oh yeah, it's real messed up what her team.
They sent people to his grandfather's
Okay.
house.
Yeah. Do you remember that famous line in the first Pirates movie where it's when Jack escapes and that lieutenant or underling of
Greg Ellis. That's Greg Ellis.
Yeah, he said
Lieutenant Diane.
You realize he came out in support of Depp, and that he got swatted literally days later. He's up on the second floor, and there's police footage. The police just walk in. He looks down.
But that's
down
not
the
just because of
window.
that. That's also no. He went through a very big family law battle with his ex. And if you go to his stream, I subscribe to his channel. It's called the Revenant or something like that. It's all about men's rights in court and getting custody and like all that kind of stuff. Because he got screwed. He got screwed.
A lot of men do.
For like years.
A lot of men get really screwed.
Yes, they do.
90% of the
It's not
time,
fair.
Men will get screwed.
It's not fair. I see so many women getting custody of their kids and they don't deserve it. I'm like, why?
I saw a
You want
video
them so you get what? The
recently
check?
of, I saw a video recently. It was from family court, and turned out the guy was not the father. I mean, he wanted to be. He was adamant. This is my child, whether we're blood or not. This is my child. And when the judge said he's not the father, he broke down, and the women and her family started cheering.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the judge looked at them and said, "Shut the hell up."
Mm-hmm.
You like the
Oh, the
horror
respondent.
just
Thank
put
you,
this baby
Jacob.
through.
Thank you.
This
I
kind of stuff
listen.
makes my blood boil.
I have
Oh,
a lot of people that have channels with the it's the Revenant and all that. So Jacob said that
I didn't know
Greg
all about
Ellis's
that, so-
thing is The Respondent. So that's the name of his channel. It's really
look
good.
him up.
I advise you check it out. I recommend it.
So I have to ask Kaiser, have you seen the Equalizer 3 yet?
I have not, but it's on my list.
Okay, because that's something I want to go see. That's
Denzel Washington is one of my favorite actors. I
Oh
love
God,
him.
Denzel.
Can I
Washington's
can I
amazing.
interrupt for a brief second? I saw something in chat. Somebody's asking if they can share links in other chats that are streaming.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Share if
Share away.
every single link in every single chat. Share them all.
Yes, please. All these people, I don't have them all in the description because StreamYard is being a asshole and won't let me do it. It keeps coming up red. I'm like, what the hell? I've never had that happen. If you could just click on all their links and subscribe to all these wonderful people and give them a
Sort of like
little shout out, share the stream anywhere you want from anybody's.
yeah. I think I've gone up like 7 subs since I got on the stream.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Very
That's
nice.
awesome.
I need like
Yeah.
91 to get to 500.
Oh, come
Oh,
on,
you're
you
so
guys.
close.
Do you really?
Yo,
Yeah,
go
Why
to
didn't you
MG
say
Law.
something in the beginning?
Go to
Yeah,
MG
MG
Law.
Law
Subscribe
up
to
there.
MG Law needs subscribers.
I
I'm
mean,
7 subscribers away from 600.
This is where
Ladies.
I'm all about cross promotion.
I
G
just want to say,
Radio put
ladies,
that right in
ladies,
my
if
head.
you're not throwing your panties at MG Law, it is because there is something wrong with you. Because he is actually a real lawyer. Come on.
This is his first time on here. I feel like he's just getting like the feel of it. I'm thinking next time he's gonna really like come out
I've
and
been
be
on
like,
stream
"Hey,"
with most everybody in here. Though.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes.
except me, and I'm pretty much the most permissive person you're gonna meet. As long as I don't get yeeted,
Oh,
I
I
don't
thought you
give
were
a
going to
fuck.
say promiscuous. I was.
No.
Wow. Same.
You shut up, nerd. I'll kick your ass once again.
I didn't say anything. That was me.
I told you, anybody says it, you're gonna get it.
What the hell? Shut up, people.
Did I not? Motherfucker.
Yeah, nerd. Shut up.
No matter who says it, you're gonna get the blame. So if one of your friends throws you under the bus, don't blame me.
I was looking up everyone's channel to subscribe to you, you bastards, and then they do that to me.
Oh, you know what? I can use my awesome little StreamYard chat defect to our advantage right now. Now that I think about it.
Actually, I just
There you
noticed
go.
that I'm at 593. I'm 7 away from 600.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that's awesome.
Nice.
How many hours do you have, Kaiser?
Please, everybody, this is
so-
a huge thing for us. Come on,
I
support
checked-
everybody
I was-
on here.
Guys, I'm
Apparently
I'm
looking
only
at the
460
wrong
away from
information.
5,000.
Oh,
So
boy, wow.
you could please help me out. Yeah.
Right now,
Click
my
those
goal
links,
is
subscribe,
just hit
it's
150.
free.
Thank you.
So
Well, and I
according
was actually
according to my
talking about-
YouTube hours, I'm at 2919. So
Oh, you're
I'm-
damn close.
mhm.
Yeah, I
Are
have
you-
yours
you're
running in
streaming
the
this, right?
background since yesterday.
No, I'm not.
I just
Oh,
picked a
Oh,
playlist, hit play,
Throw your link
autoplay,
up
and
there
shoved it
in
to the
chat.
side.
So I can, because I'm not seeing. I thought I was subbed to you, but apparently I'm not.
Two.
This week has been crazy for like my sub count. I went down like Tuesday or last Sunday. I went down after I streamed like 4 or 5.
You guys are putting.
I bounced back
Thanks,
up to like
T-Rex.
10.
Oh, he's
dude,
earning
that-
his mod status. Thank you, T.
That happens to me pretty much
Man,
every stream I do.
does this sub count.
Proud.
All right. Damn it. I was not
Thanks, T-Rex.
subscribed. Now I am. Son of
Oh,
a-
there you go.
Damn it, she.
I got unsubscribed to a whole bunch of people last week.
Yeah, it
a
happened.
whole
Yeah.
bunch.
And I could have sworn that I was subbed to you. So that just is aggravating.
Night, Ellie.
Night,
I love
elephant.
you.
Bye.
Literally.
I love when
Good night.
I'll be in Nick's chat, say one little thing, and she's like, "I see you." I'm like, "Oh shit." Sorry. Hi. YouTube required moderators to post links. Can't post links here. Sorry. If you're a mod on anybody's, you can post them, and
Mhm.
it'll go through.
It'll pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will, and we can pull.
Oh,
those
so
things.
like even on not a mod on Shizzy's, since I'm a mod on Shelly's, it'll actually pop up on your channel as a real hyperlink.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, and I don't think I've mentioned it, but everybody's been begging me to post videos of like me cooking, and I finally went ahead and did it today.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Did you? What'd you make?
I just made pork chops.
Sweet.
Oh, I saw that.
right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
clicked on it. That's for later. That's in my
I'm
save for
gonna
later.
grill ribs tomorrow.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh.
I mean,
I apologize in advance for my shitty editing and the fact that I didn't do any like intro, outro, or any kind of like text or anything. It's just like
do any of that anyway.
I'm just editing this on my phone, sitting there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and let me throw some background music in there. Okay, cool. Post it, done.
That's awesome, though.
That's okay, Kaiser. In my video I posted today, I was like, hey, hun, ask me if I'm going to edit this video later. And he was like, are you going to edit this video later? And I said, no, I'm not.
She was like, nope. And I'm like, good girl, let it go.
Yeah.
Let
The
it
the only thing about
fly.
trying to video grilling ribs is it takes about an hour and a half for a slab to properly cook on the grill.
Do a time lapse.
That
Yeah,
reminds
but
me.
I'd have
I-
to have my phone going the whole time and videoing it. That will be interesting. And it's like 100
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
outside
That's
every
just
day.
content. Have you seen Shizzy's streams? He does hours of print streams. You
Yeah,
can
but
do
he has
hours
a
of
stationary
grilling.
camera set up that he can just,
Yeah, you can't get the camera inside the grill itself without like making the grill
Yeah.
all the camera like
I'm waiting
turn
for
into
Valhalla to do a goat camera stream. Like, just have a channel just watching the goats.
Yeah.
It's down the road.
I would love
mount,
that.
Mount,
It's down the road.
mount a GoPro on like its
Yeah.
collar and then just let it go for a few
Oh,
hours.
hell yeah.
They
No,
do
I
have a
wanna-
thing. There's like,
Dude, I spent a half hour watching kittens sleep today. Okay.
I'm actually
They didn't move. They were just sleeping.
Yeah.
I was just so happy.
The first priority is fence. That's the first priority. After that, then I can start working on the fun things.
Well, because the camera stream can help pay for the fence.
Well, but
Are you gonna test the fence by peeing on it?
only if he's holding your hand. Only if he's holding your hand.
only if you're holding the string.
Only if you're holding.
Oh shit!
No, because see, this is a little trick that I worked. What you do is you walk with your wife holding her hand, and then you reach down, you grab the electric fence. You won't feel anything, but she'll feel every bit of it.
It passed right through.
No,
It
my,
does. It,
I
right
am
through
not
you.
into
No.
electro stimulation. Thank you very much. No.
You
I
get enough
doubt it.
stimulation.
My-
No.
She pulls away, and once she like
No.
pulls
That's
her
why I
hand away
pick
from
Loki
you.
over Thor. Nope.
I doubt it.
I had an uncle and an uncle who owned a farm in South Georgia, and my dad, when dad took my mom for the first time to meet the family there, he did not tell her
Southern
it was an
family.
electric fence.
Oh
So
no.
they're standing out
Oh,
there.
no.
My uncle was like, "Hey, yeah, I plant corn over there. I do cotton over here." And my mom's just standing there, and then she goes to touch the fence, just nonchalantly, and it shocks the crap out of her. My dad and uncle start rolling around laughing.
I've got
That's
that once.
not
when I was a kid.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
I
We
could
had one.
flying. No.
Low voltage one.
Nice.
But
Yeah,
sometimes you
low
can feel
voltage,
electric-
12 volts, just that
Yeah.
feels
Enough to
glorious.
sting
Just a
a little
little,
bit.
little pin.
Yeah. And then as you get older, you have a brother that says, "Hey, can you hold this spark plug while I crank this? I want to make
God.
sure that it's getting
Oh
spark."
no! That hurts. That
There was
Yeah.
an old World War II era like telephone thing they used in the field for like
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
military.
Crank
right?
phones.
It had
Yeah, we
that.
had those too.
Oh, they'd get you. They'd get you. They'd be like, hold these wires.
Yeah, I used those whenever I went in the military because I'm an old fuck. So yeah, we had the same.
Yeah,
crank.
Shizzy was in the
2
Revolutionary
minutes ago,
War.
you said you were
No.
like young.
I'm
What
kidding,
happened?
No, I mean I was old enough.
Old enough to know better? Mm.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, there was
I
one
mean,
time.
let's
I'll never
put it this
be that
way.
old.
Whenever I went in the military, they were just introducing the Humvees. Okay.
Oh, wow. I wanted to enlist so bad, but my knee kept me out. 3 knee
It's
surgeries,
probably-
and they're like, "No, we don't want you."
trust me, that's a good thing, because I can tell you there were at least 4 guys that got out from medical discharge because they either blew out their backs, their knees, their ankles, or whatever, that would never go past basic training because
My-
they just were.
My best friend joined the Air Force about 10 years ago. He was only in for like 2 or 3 years, but he injured himself and injured his crotch. And his
in the
doctor
Air
said-
Force? How do you injure
Yeah.
yourself in the Air Force?
I don't know. I don't know.
Paper cut.
I don't know.
Did he rush too fast for the swivel chair?
The doctors told him that due to this injury, he'd never have kids.
Oh shit!
Well, let's just say he's got a daughter
That's
now.
because he's sitting on his nutsack.
Oh my God. Disclaimer. We appreciate all the armed forces. Thank you for your service.
No, we don't.
Air Force.
Air Force is a bunch
I
of
do.
lazy bitches.
I do. Fuck these
That's what
guys.
I'm
I
saying.
appreciate
They have the
you
cool,
all.
they do have the coolest toys though. They do have
Yeah.
they do have the coolest toys though. I think
I was in the
everybody.
Army. The Air
No,
Force ain't
no.
shit. The Air
Navy,
Force.
Navy has better
listen.
pilots than the Air Force.
The Air Force are smart, right? They just they put their shit way back behind the front lines so they don't get hurt.
What
And
branch
hired a
can put
bunch
their
of
hands
women.
in their pockets now?
I did
What?
it anyway. I don't
Yes.
know the answer though.
Oh, I think I.
So the branches of the military are not allowed to put their hands in their pockets, all except for the Air Force.
That makes sense. That makes perfect
Okay.
sense.
What?
So you got
The Air Force is the only branch of government my family has not been a part of. It's the only one.
I had an uncle in the Air Force.
Yep.
no, I kid because I think my father was in the Air Force also. I that's why I joke because
Oh
it
shit,
is-
my granddad was too for a little while.
I mean, from
And then he-
being in
and
the
then he went to the
military,
Army.
you actually respect all branches of service. You just love to make fun of them because
Oh, absolutely.
you know you
The jokes I make about the Navy. God.
You're well. I mean, I understand the jokes
write
about the
themselves.
Navy because
They
they.
like
I
the
mean,
Blue
they
Oyster Cult.
they did have to switch over to powdered soap because it takes too long to pick up a bar.
I
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine who was Navy. He always made fun of. There was another guy we knew that he went into the Coast Guard. And he always is like, "Hey, shut up, puddle pirate."
Oh my God.
Well, they won't hire anybody in the Coast Guard unless they're over 6 foot.
Yep.
Because I mean, you have to be able to walk back to
I'm
shore.
screwed.
I actually got a buddy that was in the Coast Guard, and he had a badass job in the Coast Guard.
Yep.
He was like part of the boarding teams.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, dude,
My
he's
dad
telling me stories about like hanging on the sides of these giant ships. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want anything to do with
I
that
want
at
to
all.
see it though. I don't want to do it, but I want to watch it.
Yeah.
My dad was in the Navy. He was a munitions expert. His job was like he worked. He only did one tour on a ship, but he ran the range at like the bases he was stationed at. He would run the gun ranges. But we're watching NCIS one night, and they do this exterior shot of a ship in the naval yard. And my dad looks. I see my dad cock his head. He's like, "What?" Pauses it and rewinds. It's his ship that he served on back in the late 70s. What? And
That
What?
was
The
decommissioned
nerd?
years ago. That was decommissioned years ago. Why are they showing that?
They
Yeah,
were.
that's-
It was a train. They had turned
I
it
mean,
into
I-
a training ship.
I talked with a guy that was a Marine that
No, why
worked
would you
on
be
a-
muted,
on a,
Ellie?
on a ship and was being, because Navy is really good at moving Marines around. They're really good at moving them to different places. He said that something got very
No, I
close
see you.
to the ship, and they have autocannons that will seek out
Oh, yeah.
anything that comes within a certain range, and they give them notification. He said that
Have
thing
you not seen
opened
those
up.
videos?
No, he was there, and it opened up, and there was something there. He never saw what it was because it happened at night.
UFO.
He said,
aliens.
but they fired until whatever it was that was there was no longer anymore.
Jeez.
They're building another Enterprise.
Ellie, fine. I made you a mod, so whatever you say will go through. Don't worry about it.
There you go.
I don't want anybody like not approving your things. You're fine. You're a mod.
I wanted to enlist, but
refresh.
I couldn't get a doctor to sign off on it. And
You're waiting for a doctor to sign off on your what? Like mental
My
abilities?
medical-
Because that's ugh.
Mm.
First of all,
my
you're
medical-
5'3". Who's taking you? Tell me.
If I meet the medical requirements.
So
You meet the micro requirements? What?
You'll end up crawling in the foxholes.
Is
It's
your
fine.
outpost that's actually teaching now?
Huh?
What
are you teaching now? So somebody was talking to Shelly, and they're actually doing the same thing that Shelly was doing, is teaching.
Oh yeah,
Who's teaching?
me. He's talking about me. I'm
he's an aide.
I'm a teacher's aide for an autistic class at a nearby middle school.
Awesome!
He's a
Congratulations! Really,
paraprofessional.
Yes,
congrats.
They're good kids.
Really,
They're
'cause-
really good kids. They're really
Yes.
smart, but they just have those mental
Tics.
issues that I kind of have to say, "Hey, let's do this." I got to keep them on track.
Yeah.
And sometimes they can get violent, but they're 90%
But
of the time.
nerd, this is going to change the way you deal with people. You're going to become
Oh, it
very
already has.
solution oriented.
Outpost now you can go actually train Marines. I mean, you're good. You're good.
Just keep some crayons in your pocket for snackage.
I've heard the green crayon tastes the best.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Shizzy. The principal, Marty, was a Marine. And in order for me to get his attention, I would point at a square on the floor and go, stand right there. Marty, stand right there. Don't you move out of that square until I'm done talking. I'll tell you when I'm done. Yes, ma'am. And he just stand there. Otherwise, I couldn't get his attention. I had to treat him like I treated my kids. You stand right there. Don't you move. Don't you move. He was like 6'4". I'm 5'3". He was, yes, ma'am.
It
Yes,
is
ma'am.
so-
Okay, ma. Okay, ma.
I have walked through that halls these past few weeks at this middle school, and I'm passing sixth graders a foot taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
How tall are you?
I'm only
He's
5'3".
5'3". He's my height.
Oh well, geez. That's why they're
It's
a foot
okay.
taller than you.
But no, if you saw my like,
So why are you surprised, bro? I'm confused. Why why
I'm like,
the you
That's why I want him to be tattoo.
So
Boss, the plane. It's perfect. He can play himself.
I think I was 5'3" in like fifth
Second grade.
I know
Maybe
I
earlier.
hit 5 foot.
Hey, Valhalla, when I went in the military, I was 5'6". When I got out, I was 6 foot. Because I hadn't
Nice.
finished my growth spurt.
While you
I
were in
went
the
in-
military?
Yes.
I'm gonna try something, y'all. Don't hate me.
Ooh.
Don't whip it out. Don't do it.
Holy crap. That's a lot.
Did it work?
No.
The
Holy crap. What the
That
hell
is
did
a lot
you
of
say?
something.
3, 4, 5,
What
6,
did you
7.
I don't see it in anybody's chat though.
That
I see them all.
I see
see
It's
like
not gonna show
on
up in
everybody's chat.
not a mod.
Oh, son of a!
Yeah, you gotta be a mod.
I'm a mod in
you are a
MG's
mod.
chat. I don't see it there.
Yeah.
you're a mod in my chat,
said,
so I'm
"Oops,
pretty sure it's
something went
there.
wrong."
You're a mod in my chat. It
I
showed
can't
up
open
there.
that many windows.
It's there
My
on
computer-
mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Something went wrong. So maybe something wrong with the link.
Okay.
The link is really, really long. Really,
Yeah.
really.
I copied and pasted.
Well,
Hey,
you don't mind it when it's
Right,
long.
Valhalla,
It says
Valhalla.
something wrong.
Valhalla, delete everything from the question mark on.
Oh wow. Which question mark is that?
The first one you see.
First one.
After the redirect question mark
Yeah,
from
get rid of all that
event,
stuff. You don't
get
need
rid
that.
of
It's
all
just-
that.
That's just tracking stuff. You don't need that.
Did y'all see the pair get the
I don't
shit
see it anywhere.
out of her in Florida?
It's
You
there
want
at the
to
very
talk about
top. It says youtube.com/redirect, and then you have a question mark right after it.
So in the StreamYards where I'm looking, none of that makes any sense.
Hold on. No. Just get the
Oh.
link itself, but there by itself.
It was never mind. It was we're good. It was like 3 links all together. It didn't work. It didn't
I
work.
don't care what you do. We're all figuring this out as we
Right.
go.
I
Do
was
it.
trying something. It's not working. I apologize. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Jacob said something.
effort.
Jake,
Thanks, Shelly.
Did y'all see the parrot get the shit beat out of her in Florida? I didn't see that. Luckily, the kids I deal with, they're tiny, but I have like another pair. I have 2 other pairs I work with. So,
oh, you're saying parrots? I thought you said parrots. I was like, why is somebody kicking the shit out of a parrot? I was like, they're really small.
They
Yes,
ate
parrots
crackers in
generally
bed.
are not very big, but why are people kicking the shit out of parrots? Don't do
I
that.
haven't had to deal with any like violent kids. The worst I had to deal with was a kid flicked me off in the lunchroom the other day, and I just said, "Let's go talk to the teachers, the assistant principal who was running the our side of the."
Oh, you snitch!
Yeah, you narc.
Yeah, right.
God.
Kids gotta know who's boss, damn it.
You know what works faster than that is you reach over, you snap that finger off, and you go, "All right, we're gonna play that shit now." Oh, I guess you can't do that with autistic kids. Yeah, well, at least you proved a point.
Listen, if a kid flipped me off in the friggin' lunchroom, I just stop and I just look at him and smile real slow, and he'd stop. Trust me, that's all I need to do.
Yeah,
just
you
establish
just give 'em that
yourself.
look.
Just
You just give 'em
stand.
that look like,
well,
yeah.
I would say stand tall, but as tall as you can. Just shoulders back, head high. You just look at the kid and just smile and and you walk away. And they're just like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" You gotta psych them out. Just don't say anything.
Class. He's a little
Ooh,
troublemaker.
Yeah.
I can never remember his name, but he is.
Oh yes,
he's got curly hair, so I call him Q-Tip. Can't remember his name.
Oh wait, Elefant said her husband did the dishes, baked banana bread, and cleaned up the kitchen after. She thinks he deserves a reward. Girl, he deserves a couple.
He deserves.
God, just the thought of somebody doing my dishes. Oh Lord, it get hot in here.
I always clean up after I cook.
So shit, I did dishes, I did laundry, and I cooked dinner today. What the fuck?
I did
I
too.
get nothing.
And y'all are hot. That's just hot.
Gotta change that.
And I cut the backyard grass.
Oh,
cut the
no,
front yard, I cut the
cut
back
grass.
yard.
That's a special reward.
I worked on the fountain that I'm building for my wife. I edged everything, not like that edge,
Yeah, you
Shelly.
did.
Oh
Not
yeah.
like that.
Gotta keep it nice and trim.
Sure, you say that now.
Edge that garden.
all the weeds that my wife pulled out of the garden, I boxed those up and took them out to the curb. Let's see.
You took care of your wife's box.
Yes, I always
Edge
take care of
that
my
garden.
wife's box.
Shizzy, you deserve to be dehydrated tomorrow.
I get right inside that box.
There you go. You
Warm it
deserve
up.
to be
Make
dehydrated.
sure that it's nice and moistened.
Yeah, you take care of that box.
Everybody likes
Shizzy.
a moist
Go ahead.
box.
You take care of that box.
Yes.
I know it's in
Um,
good hands.
And so there's a reason why I've gone through
Where's my
most of this
Holy
right,
shit.
right now.
Now you really remind me of Lincoln Kane. Holy crap.
Oh, that's. I mean, I went through quite a bit like earlier last week, yesterday. Something.
Hello, Grimmy. Hello. How are you?
But yeah,
Welcome
so
back, Grim.
tomorrow I'm actually smoking a brisket, which is going to take about 12, 13 hours, somewhere around in there.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
I was actually meaning to ask, what do you guys have planned for tomorrow for like going out or
Ribs.
cookouts or whatever?
Well, my wife
Ribs.
makes chicken bog, so she made some chicken bog for.
Wait,
for,
what is chicken bog?
Oh my
I'm
God! You don't know what chicken bog is? Okay,
No.
chicken
Fuck
bog.
would I know? I'm from Jersey. I know what chicken cacciatore
All right,
is.
so what you do is you take some chicken breasts, you take some chicken thighs,
Mm-hmm.
and you boil them until they're
Hold the
cooked.
chicken.
Ochum. Okay.
And then you pull the chicken and you get some sage sausage, Carolina white rice or yellow rice, and you cook that rice and you take that sausage, you mix it in with the chicken and it's all pulled apart, shredded, and you mix that all together, add some onions, that nice little bit of sweetness
Oh, that
added to them
sounds
because they're
delicious.
caramelized. And whenever you mix that all together, you make what's
Uh-huh.
called chicken bog, and it's just a nice hearty meal. My wife made that for almost every single one of her friends whenever they would have babies, because whenever women have babies, for whatever reason, they do not feel like cooking. I don't understand.
I don't know why. I
Barefoot
don't get
pregnant
that.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because you're
Why
fucking
after?
tired.
I'm kidding. I know why.
I mean, you only get to
know
squeeze the
why.
watermelon
That's-
at your
that's-
hoo-ha.
I'm
Who
over
gives
here
a fuck? Get
producing
in the
milk. I
kitchen,
ain't
make
got
some
time
damn
to
dinner.
feed your ass.
That's right.
That's
No
the
excuse.
point. That's the
All right,
point.
y'all. You ready? We're going for attempt number 2.
Oh,
All
let's
right.
go.
Here we
Here
go.
we go,
Yes.
Val.
Spam
Let's
away.
go.
A side
Believe in
banana,
you.
squash
2,
banana. You can do it.
1.
That's the sign.
2.
No, it's a fail.
There it is.
Did you do it?
I think
There
I
you
did.
go.
think so.
I think
You
I
got
did.
it.
I think
Those
got
are
it.
more
Well,
normal.
let's see your,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
yeah, there's your
look.
link.
Yeah.
Look, Elifant said, because we pushed a watermelon out of a lemon-sized hole.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's
I'm
firing.
joking about it.
But
All
it-
right,
but it becomes
so my wife would,
watermelon-sized hole.
my wife did this for every single one of her friends because it was like this
It's
is
sweet.
knowing that they're very tired and this is not going to be a good time to have
Jamie, I just
have
reminded
them
me of something. I'll be
eating,
back.
and of
And
course
you need something you could eat with one hand because you have a baby in the other.
well, and also you never know when you're going to be eating because you can just throw it in the microwave for like a minute or two and it's hot and then you can eat and you can just go about your day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was something that she did. It was wonderful. So
Very sweet of her.
good
I
food.
did not know what that was, but go ahead.
So
Thank you.
That's what my wife made yesterday, day before. Day before because I made spaghetti for us. I do most of the cooking,
Same here, bro.
Yeah.
Shaquille Oatmeal lies. He said, today it's I don't feel like cooking. Tomorrow it's I don't feel like sex. That's why you can never get married. I'll have you know, I never said either one of those statements.
Hey-o.
Not when I was married.
no,
Now I'm like, I don't feel like cooking. Fuck these kids. I fed them yesterday.
She's always feeling like having sex, but never feels like
Hell
cooking.
yeah. I could be in traction from head to toe and be like, we'll figure out a way. It's all right. Come on over. It's fine. I will figure that shit out. Life is too short.
Put it right there.
God, I'm starving.
Yeah, Ellie found that's right.
How'd
Have
you get
pans
that
of
from that
lasagna in the freezer
conversation?
for every birth. Yes, and that is something. If you have a friend that's out there that's
Mhm.
pregnant, start figuring out what you're going to cook those sorry sacks of shit because it's not like they're giving birth or some crap.
Not one
Jeez.
person cooked me any food after
Me
I gave
either.
birth to my child.
Yeah, we didn't have that either.
My family and my friends are all in Colorado, but not a single one of Matt's 100 family members cooked us anything.
That's rotten.
We're the black
yeah.
sheep of the family.
We don't have any
That
family
sucks.
here, so we're just kind of by ourselves.
Yeah, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. You got to do
You're
something.
welcome,
for,
Ellie.
You got to do something for the ladies. I mean, that's a lot right there.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't want anybody coming over and seeing me anyways. So it was kind of a gift and
That's
a
not how you
curse
do
at
that.
the same
Well,
time.
that's the
prepare,
point.
like,
They're not coming over to see you. They're like bringing it by and handing it to your husband because he's like in a panic because all he wants to do is kill anything that walks through the door.
Just
anyway,
hand them a pre-made lasagna with instructions to put it in the oven at 350 for 1 hour.
exactly.
Sometimes
That's all you do.
even that is a little too much instruction. Just to be honest.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
good.
got to be careful coming to
1
the
hour,
door because you
take
have
your
to
little
remember the
pour off.
doorbell reloads. So just make sure you call ahead of time so that way the wife can say, no, it's okay. Jimmy is stopping by to drop off a lasagna for us. And then he doesn't meet you at the front door with a shotgun.
Just ring
Also,
the doorbell,
if
set
somebody
it on the
just had a
speaker, walk
baby,
away.
no, don't ring the doorbell. If somebody just had a baby,
No.
never ever ring the
God,
doorbell.
no.
Ever.
No.
Don't come out of the
Because
house.
the
Oh,
dogs
God.
will start and the no. You
Yeah.
park out in the driveway or at the curb and somebody will be out to get you. It's fine.
Wait.
That's a good idea.
Call in. Yes.
Jungmin Shelley just pointed out something that I did not realize. Valhalla has a TikTok, but not a Twitter.
Yes.
Mrs. Valhalla runs the TikTok. And yes, there is exclusive TikTok content.
Ladies, it's nude goats. If you want to see some nude goats,
That's true.
go over there. There is tons of nude
He doesn't
goat
twerk, but
pictures.
the goats have new asses, so they can do it.
Yeah, I mean they will twerk for you all night
Bow,
long.
bow.
So
Disable the doorbell. That is very good advice. Very good advice. Disable the
disable
doorbell.
the doorbell or disable the person ringing it. One of the two.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yep.
Dude, this is,
because
this is
a
why
no
whenever
soliciting
we had our
sign
kid,
doesn't
everybody was smart and they said, we're just going to drop shit at your door and you can just come get it. We'll text you whenever we drop it off. It's like,
yeah,
perfect.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because you were in a different place. Place.
Yeah, I had a bit of a different story just because the whole, coof of 2020 started right at the same time that I had my kid. So everybody
had
kind
that
of like
problem
locked
too?
down. Yep. They all locked their
that's-
doors and shut off away from us. So I mean, I was happy because I got to like have my own time with my kid for 6 months without anybody bothering us.
That
But
was
at the same
nice,
time, I
wasn't
felt
it?
really shut off and alone. Like I didn't have anybody to reach out to for support or to like help for the day. Matt would be at work and I'd be at home all day long with this kid and I couldn't shower. Like you're just waiting
I
for
get it.
5 minutes.
Yep.
So yeah,
I
had
love
a
people
little bit of
like you sleep when the baby sleeps. Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
baby goes to
bullshit.
sleep and I have to do other shit. Like,
Yeah.
I have to actually be
dishes,
the adult.
laundry, shower, cooking, cleaning,
Other child.
anything.
Yeah.
Caitlin, if you don't mod me on your channel, I swear to God, girl.
He was modded on my channel before he ever came onto my channel. Okay.
Say it,
Oh my
Caitlin.
God.
I keep
Tell
inviting
him.
him, but he
Tell
won't
him,
stop
Caitlin.
by.
Say it,
You know
Caitlin.
what?
I've invited him
Stand
like
up
so
to
many
him.
times to come by. He won't
Stand
come
up
by.
to him.
Valhalla, tell us
I have
how
been-
upset you were that Jessica took your wrench away. Because I know it just broke your heart.
Aw.
No, say
even a
it, say it,
little bit.
Caitlin. Say it. Listen,
Not even a
Caitlin,
little bit.
Say it.
No, he was
Go ahead,
more upset
Caitlin.
about
Valhalla,
somebody else
listen
that came
up.
on back
Listen up.
Wait.
that night.
Hold
I
up.
have been
Attention.
waiting. I've been waiting for you to come and ask me for a wrench on my channel, and I adore you. It's just not that time yet.
I had
Nice. Way to go.
I had
Denied.
I had been able to keep from getting a
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shelly.
Wait, exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. You're fired.
What?
I have new representation.
You
I have
really do
comments,
look like
y'all.
Reese Witherspoon.
I have
Oh,
officially
that
left
is the best
Caitlin's chat
compliment
for the
I've ever
evening.
gotten.
I
Oh,
will not be back in Caitlin's chat the rest of the evening until I am modded.
heartbroken.
Oh,
Sign of
this is
protest.
like high noon. Let's go. Who can hold out longer?
hold on. There's one from
Valhalla,
Valhalla too.
I'll show up in your chat.
Wow, that's some breath,
Thank you very much.
I forgot about that video. I forgot all about that video.
Oh, we've all got them.
Oh,
It's
that's
lovely.
funny.
I know.
God.
Mhm.
Shelly, I did my best, but this is I'll explain in a second.
Is it because of my size? Oh, no, my friend, no. Externals like size are not important, no.
Then I can be the man for the job. I don't have to be a giant to have a big heart. Patrick will always see me as somebody big, somebody tall.
Why did I look up?
I'm sorry,
I didn't hide
Outpost.
that entire video.
Oh, that was so cute. Oh, that was a nice
You
one.
can't get the with the part where he does the plane to plane. It's up in a tower. You get it. You can't get it to the face on that. Like, so I had to find something.
Aw, thank you, sweetie. That was wonderful. Aw, that made my heart happy.
I'm
Just
just
Outpost. I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with the Outpost.
he just played one part in it. That's all.
Shizzy
Oh,
is
it's
the
just a
boss
small
of you. Shizzy is the boss of you. Go ahead.
I will say Outpost. I only played a short part in that.
Not shorter than his.
That is shorter than me.
Not shorter than his.
Outpost, if it makes you feel better, I'm 5'2", so I'm shorter than you are.
You just
You're a
got hotter.
girl.
It's
You're
not
supposed
tiny.
to be
Why
tiny.
is it such a big fucking deal?
It's not a big fucking deal, but we like to tease you about it. Get over it.
No,
It's fine.
It's not a big fucking deal, and neither of you.
Anybody that height is very important to them. It's like, why? It's not something you can control.
Listen, if anybody ever says anything, say, listen, I'm a lot taller when I'm laying down.
Yeah.
They'll shut the fuck up.
Valhalla is talking about
all I
filling
would-
my
all I
spot,
used to say
and
is
that's not
God
his
made-
job.
What?
What?
Valhalla
say?
is talking about filling my spot, and that is not his job.
Dang.
Look at how red he gets. I love it. Look, you're a little red.
I'm always red. It never fails. I think that's the right TikTok link. Valhalla _away 3. Valhalla.
Ellie said, "Damn midget women." Why? How tall are you, Ellie? 5'8", 5'9", 6 feet.
Oh, she's probably a gorgeous 5'9" with just legs up to the skies. And,
That TikTok
you
is
know,
definitely
a
not mine,
torso.
y'all. That TikTok.
Well, if her legs are up to the skies, I guarantee it doesn't matter how tall she is.
Nope. Just as long as she can keep her balance.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Ghostery, what are you doing to me?
Ghostery won't talk
Don't worry.
Ghostery
Don't
won't
worry.
talk to me.
Don't worry, Valhalla.
I
Ghostery
think of
is
it
a
like
fed.
this. When it
5'9",
comes to
that's
height,
Head
remember
confirmed.
the hobbits
He's
were the ones,
5'9".
ones that saved the day in Lord of the
Yup.
Rings.
See?
It wasn't the tall
5'9".
elves or the humans. It was the short, tiny little hobbits.
Well, when you fucking climb a huge ass mountain of fire and then you save the world, I'll give you the respect you want. Until then, I'm going to tease you because you're
I've been
short,
mountain
like
hiking,
me.
and it was
It's
wow,
okay,
it was so-
Outpost. It's okay, Outpost. As long as you have hairy feet, you're good to go. The
All
ladies
right.
like the hairy feet.
Attempt number 3,
There's a reason
y'all.
that dwarves were my favorite
Oh,
race.
Attempt
Do
number 3.
Do
We
it.
fed-
Was that not
Five,
the TikTok link?
I don't know where that
Good
TikTok
night,
account came
Rabbit.
from.
Oh,
but
no,
that
'cause
one-
I put
that
that
one-
in my
Rabbit,
description.
Rabbit,
Yeah.
get some
Good night,
rest.
Rabbit.
Hey, Rabbit.
Good night, good night, good night.
Oink.
Did it work?
There we go,
It
we got-
worked. I think it
Ooh.
worked.
It did it on 2 different things. It has like
Why did
the
it only
post
put it-
and then the one comes up later.
Oh no. All right, I'm over it. I tried. I have a
You know
TikTok. The first one was
Valhalla, you know how to count to 1. I am impressed.
well. It's
It was said 2.
And Valhalla re-entered my chat all of a sudden.
Ooh.
I didn't. StreamYard did.
Damn it.
Good night,
Really enjoyed
Rabbit.
getting your goat.
Good night, Rabbit.
Hey, Rabbit.
Good night,
See you
Rabbit.
tomorrow.
Oh, my.
You're amazing, babe. I love you.
Oh,
Good
She
night.
is.
Hey,
Oh my
Rabbit.
God. There's nobody
Good
better.
night, Rabbit.
Yeah.
Danielle,
like,
how are
sits
you
there
doing? You've
and
been
it's like-
quiet.
Well, I'm good.
No
I'm just
camera.
hanging out. I'm like,
She like
Chilling.
Rabbit will
Yeah.
sit there and be like modding like 3 different chats
Yes.
all at once.
Yes,
and I'm
she
like,
was.
Oh, yeah.
She was.
Mhm. And still watching what your comments are because she will put you in your place real quick.
Yeah,
That's
Real
wild.
quick.
what happened? It got cut off.
What happened?
what?
Oh no. Caitlin had asked me a question. I was trying to respond and then it just started reloading.
Oh, no.
Oh,
She said you're quiet.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying, I said I'm just laying here relaxing watching you guys. Like it's just like being in a room full of friends. I feel right at home.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Good.
Ellie said she's slowly gaining her wrenches. Oh, okay.
Who?
Ellie.
Ellie's a wrench in my channel.
Well, she's a
I'm
wrench in
not.
mine now too. So her comments.
I'm not
got-
a wrench on yours, Valhalla. That's okay though.
I'd been able to dodge getting a wrench
think you've been
on
in my
every
chat
channel
yet.
that I interact with on a daily basis until Shelly
decided to wrench me and broke my record. Thank you for
Oh,
that.
well, I popped your cherry. You're welcome. About time somebody did. Jesus.
Well, Danielle, if you want to be on a wrench on Valhalla's, all you have to do is just threaten to attack him, and he'll be
Aw.
like,
I figured if he wanted me on there, he'd just put me on there. It's all good though.
"Oh
I-
no,
I
giving you
feel-
a hard
You
time."
just add someone.
I feel. Wait, hold on. I feel as if Danielle, every time you've been in my chat, you've been on the panel actually, and maybe
Yeah.
not quite accurate, but that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I really have been, and I'm okay with not.
I think that you have,
I think it's the
Um,
biggest honor just being on your panel. I'm good.
babe.
Well, it's
I love
almost
you. You know I love you.
12:30.
I love you too.
It really
And I
is.
know some of you guys have stuff to do tomorrow and you want to get
Yes.
off. And then you want to get
Gotta
off
smoke
stream.
my meat tomorrow.
Oh,
you do.
shizzy. Tomorrow you're going to have to come on and tell us all about your meat.
I will tell you all about my meat tomorrow.
There you go.
But
Mhm.
During
you're
his
going to be
Disturb stream.
surprised because I'm doing my Disturb stream tomorrow, so I'll be talking about my meat during that.
Nice.
Oh, very nice. Well, I want you guys to go around. We're going to start the other way now. This way we'll finish with winning. So Outpost, if you could
Our winning life.
say whatever you have going
I
on
was
this
gonna
week,
say
or if anything. What?
I'm gonna be trying to. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I figured I'd do a show just not about D&D, but pop culture in general. Talk probably about the writer's strike.
Oh, is this your coming out stream?
Oh, this sounds like fun. So I might have to jump over there for a bit because right up my alley.
There you go. You
I'm
two
gonna try to
really
get-
need to do a stream together because you could,
should.
you two or you and me, whatever. Movies, all that,
Oh, I
TV,
can talk bullshit
sci-fi.
about
We could talk forever. Outpost
you
and
guys
I
would
did a
nerd
10-hour
out.
stream about that.
Yes,
We were
I'm gonna
just
try to start-
bullshitting the whole time.
Once I get used to my job hours, I'm gonna try to start streaming a show I'm gonna call Nerdcast on Wednesday nights.
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome.
Check out my RPG horror stories streams. I'm up to episode 5, talking about just players' bad experience at the gaming at tabletop
D&D.
gaming tables and how I think they should have been fixed, and sharing my love of D&D and RPGs.
There you go. Cool. Fellow D&D nerd. Rock on.
Yes.
Yep. There you go. All right, Valhalla. Where you going to be? What are you doing?
Actually, y'all. Okay, so if any of you don't know who I am Valhalla Awaits. I have a
I don't know you.
operation. People don't. You know what? Actually, AV, the co-host for the lead attorney, apparently knew who I was the other night, and that was the first time that I was ever like, "Oh my god, this girl knows who I am." I feel important right now.
Ooh, yeah.
We're gonna get past
Hey,
that though. We're gonna get past that though.
You're gonna have to start dressing impotent if you're
You're
gonna be impotent.
infamous.
Sleeves are for bitches. Sleeves are for bitches. Anyway,
Right to bear arms.
exactly.
Right to bear
Anyway,
arms.
I have a operational goat farm in East Tennessee. I also
He has a goat
mod
fucking
for
farm.
almost as many people as humanly possible.
That too.
No, he's
And
not Scottish.
have a Lego stream coming up next Saturday, 6 days from today, with MLS Law Show and the Broken Baker as a guest.
Yes.
MLS.
Oh, what are you
is
gonna be
streaming
doing?
from Sweden.
Building
Legos. I
Legos.
just said Lego.
Yeah,
I
but
just said
what?
Lego. Oh,
What are you building?
Oh, where's your? You gonna do your
If you with me,
Japanese garden?
Valhalla.
I burnt my box already, so I got to find the
Oh, no.
instruction. Okay,
You
so
know what helps is not
many
having
comments?
sex so
Nice.
rough.
Oh, that's classic.
30 seconds is you will always burn your box.
this is the Lego set that I'm building this Saturday, and
Oh, I
I
love
do
it.
have at least one more planned after this. So, also, there's a new Viking Lego set that comes out October 1st, and I'm super excited.
Oh,
that's gonna be awesome.
I'm super excited about
I
it.
saw a Lego
So your
set. It was in the
boxes
Dollar Tree. It was the James Bond Aston Martin Friday, and I was so tempted to get it.
Oh, you should have, man.
Yeah.
yeah. Why wouldn't you? In a Dollar Tree? What the
Dollar
fuck?
Tree, I would have definitely picked that up.
It was like
Oh, yeah.
$20, but yeah,
So you burned the box.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
it's
already
a
and you
$20
put it together?
tree. Okay.
$20 Aston Martin.
$20 for Legos is nothing.
It came with like a
So-
Sean Connery figurine too. I'm gonna get it.
The set that I
Yes.
bought was a 3-in-1. So the box got burned a long time ago. I've built one build out of it. There's 2 more available. I might skip one because I'm excited about my following one. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
that's
can't wait to
cool.
see the Japanese garden. That's gonna be good.
That's the one I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. It's Oriental
Okay.
Gardens or I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Tranquil Garden, something like
But
that.
it's yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have Max on for that one.
Yes.
Max Mura. You should. You totally should. Roll, Max.
Max Murra is always welcome on my
He is
channel.
awesome.
Oh,
Max
all
is
of us
awesome.
love Max.
That dude
I
scares
should
the
have
shit
sent
out of
him the
me.
link. He totally would have come on. Oh my! Oh,
Yeah,
He scares me so much.
He knows so much.
He's the best guest to have because you go, okay, here's the topic, go, and then you don't have to talk for the next 3 hours. You just sit there and just go, all right, yeah, all right, good.
Just
for- yeah,
smile and
mhm,
nod.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
you're like,
And then
like,
catch
wait,
the rest on the rewatch because you missed it all.
weren't we talking about like you'll start on topic A and by the end of it you'll be way on topic like double Z.
Mhm.
You're like,
Oh, don't try to keep up. That's you're not going to do
No,
that.
No.
Just make your best attempt and see how things go.
Yes.
Yep.
like there's one time when I was
Hope you
doing
don't get
research
yeeted.
for this one company.
All righty, so T-Rex, what's coming up for you?
Hi, I am T-Rex Trucking and More. I don't know. I stream when I can
it's
and when I
AA.
think about it. But the next big thing is not actually going to be on my channel. Me and Winning Reality over there, we're trying to make it work out so that we can do our show 18 Wheeling Across America together, and we're going to invite Mr. Malloy on.
I can't
go for a ride.
He's gonna be so happy,
Hell
and he's
yeah.
got his new sound machine. He can make. He's got the air horn on there. He can do the. Toot, toot. That'd be
Oh my
great.
goodness.
I'm gonna ask him very politely to bring back the wiener whistle just for me because I know it annoys
Aw.
I hate that stupid whistle, man. I absolutely hate it.
I know.
Kills my ears.
Valhalla, I got him a sound machine. So he's got all these different sounds that he can
Oh,
play.
that's
Now
your
he
fault?
fucking
That's your
loves
fault?
it.
He's the one.
Yes, because the bananas were dying. They were dying. It sounded so sad. It was like, you know, oh my god, the banana boat song sounded like the boat had long left and sunk. It was terrible. Like, oh,
Just to add to what T-Rex was saying, man, when we do the trucking streams, I put we get the map up there. We talk about where we're going. We show pictures of where he's driving by, and we do state songs when we cross straight lines. So it's a lot of fun. Come check it out.
It is fun.
yeah, I love it when you guys do it together because you learn all the like little hot spots and this restaurant over here, this park over here. It's nice.
Like those
Make it fun
hot
for a road
spots.
trip. We make it a lot of fun.
Yeah, very informative.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Shizzy, what's up with you?
See, what do I do? Well, I have
What do you
a
got going,
voice,
Shiz?
voice
You play with
like
your music.
just velvet, and
Yes, you do.
I actually cover a lot of the cults that are out there currently still, and some of them that are no longer exist. If you have ever drank the Kool-Aid, well, you won't be drinking any on my streams. That's
that
for
was
damn
the
sure.
definitive end.
But no, I've covered that, and I'm doing part of the Federalist Papers, and then of course I do cover certain live streams whenever I get the opportunity or the chance. And yes, I may just go back with Caitlin and anybody else that joins in there and cover some of the depth stream. I think that would be pretty fun because we're what, a year out of that stuff. I think it would be a blast to
A year removed,
go
yeah.
back and
Mhm.
see all of that kind of stuff. But part of what I do is I just get on here and I make an absolute ass of myself. I do 3D print streams, and the only reason that I do those is because watch hours are so much fun to get. And I'll have a weird game just randomly come popping up, and people play. So
Listen, I
you know,
love when you do those, because when I wake up at like 4 a.m. and there's nobody around, I'm like, oh, I'll just go play a stream. I'll play a game in Shizzy stream, and there's like 8 people in there playing with me. I'm like, oh yay, this is where everybody is.
I meant for my space to be fun and everybody to have a good time, and I want everybody to enjoy their time on YouTube, because there's too much drama out there. Don't get involved in the drama. Be drama free. Just come in, enjoy the company that you see. All these fine people that you see on this panel, they're not into the drama. They want to have fun. They want to hang out. They want to talk with you. And if you haven't subbed to these people, there's something maybe mentally broken with you, but it's okay, because we're all mentally broken too. So
yes, be mentally broken with us.
Amen.
Together.
Yes.
Yep.
Good time.
All the best people are crazy. It's fine.
Chat and the mods on my channel, you are glorious, and I love every single one.
Salud, Shiz. Salud. And Kaiser Pineapple, what do you got going?
Oh, so right now I'm going to be delving into just the usual news of the day with regards to the entertainment industry and everything that's going on in Tinseltown. Going to be covering that. Some really interesting financial information coming out of Disney recently, so I'm going to be covering that. And yeah, going to be putting out some videos. Probably have those ready for tomorrow. I usually put out at least 1 to 2, sometimes even 3 videos a day on various topics of like what's going on with movies and whatnot. And then also on Wednesdays, I cover just the unexplained and unexplainable topics. I'd like to get into some of them that we can debunk, and others that are just have interesting mysteries attached to them. So that's over on Edge of Reality, 9 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays, and then at 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays, I do Real Talk Live, where I just cover more movies and stuff like that, but it's more of a live stream setting, trying to get more of a panel atmosphere. I've got a couple of folks that you might know in the sphere that are really interested in coming on again. Got some fun content there. Right now, I'm currently weekly doing episodes of Ahsoka and just covering the absolute shit show that is. So,
the best
boy howdy, if y'all haven't caught that last episode, god damn, that was a wild one. But anyway, so that's kind of what I got, and then I just kind of appear randomly throughout everybody else's channels. But that's what I got for going on right now.
Good God, whoever said that needs to be fired.
That one, right?
Yep, that one.
That one.
Yeah, I was very upset. I fell asleep twice during Ahsoka.
I never thought I would see the day where they would further trivialize lightsaber wounds and then suddenly make it like, oh hey, let's go ahead and like just stick this random person with a pair of glow sticks out on the wing of a ship, and then they could just jump around like a weirdo and fight a couple of fighters with a pair of swords. I'm like,
oh, but man,
what the
she's
fuck,
so
guys?
badass.
I know,
Like she
I know,
can
it's
like
terrible.
fly around and jump all over the place.
Oh
She's
yeah,
so special.
and
You know the
It's-
show's bad.
it's so
the
bad.
best part of it is one of the characters' ass. Talking about Hera.
You liked her ass?
Yeah.
too? Hey, that's okay. I mean, if you're into the butts,
not gonna lie, she has got a nice caboose. Let's just be
Ewan
honest.
McGregor is a very lucky
There
man
you
to
go.
have that. Okay, come on.
Not exactly
Aw.
not exactly okay with the head tails, but hey, I guess handlebars, but whatever.
So you can steer.
It worked
Oh
for
my
Kennedy.
goodness.
That's right.
I'm all right with
Alrighty.
it. I'm all
On
right
that
with it.
lovely note,
MG Law, how you doing, brother?
If they
MG
don't
Low,
have
what's
Zed-
going on?
They don't have
Oh,
Zed.
You
We're
got-
right.
No.
Not a whole lot. I'm probably gonna do streams on the Bradley Young trial coming up soon, because that was a couple of months ago. But
Send me an
absolute train
invite.
wrecks, and so
Send me an invite.
yeah.
What was he
Serious.
accused of? I didn't hear about
It was
this one.
Sexual assault
so-
of a
like an old
77-year-old
lady who then
woman.
later died, I believe.
God damn it.
Yeah,
like
he just
broke
needs
in.
God.
Yeah.
he just needs a few ounces of
No, he's a sob sit, so that makes it even more interesting.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
telling
That's the one.
MG Law, if you cover that, just send me an invite. I will be there.
Yeah,
I'll be there
it's
for
hard to
you.
find time just because I have to wait till the kids are in bed before I can start, and then that's usually after
Man,
9
F
o'clock.
them kids.
We've all been there. We've
Damn.
all been there.
And then a full time job
Yep.
during the day, so then I can't be up
Yep.
too late at night. So it may be very piecemeal to get it done, but
Everybody around here goes to bed early.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Obviously.
1 a.m.
Early in the morning. Early morning.
MG,
All right,
you
so
know,
you got that coming up. Anything else?
no, that's pretty much it. I mean, I may be on other people's streams. I'm usually on with Expert once a week.
Well,
And sometimes Legal Vices is his Epic Friday. I'm usually on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, his Friday streams are hilarious.
Oh, they're great.
All right.
They're a lot
Cool,
of fun.
cool.
They are a lot of
Caitlin, what you got going on?
I'm very excited because my next stream
baby.
is actually going to be featuring Melissa Jane.
Heck yeah!
Cool. Yes, Jane.
She's
I'm
at least
so
in my top 5 favorite Aussies, at least.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Without a doubt.
she's
If
in my top
Australians
2.
existed,
Easily.
then definitely.
She's my number one favorite Aussie.
Well, if she's got no sleeves on, she's my number
You mean
one
federal
favorite
agent?
Aussie.
Oh, the side boob. I know. I heard all
yeah.
about it.
Oh yeah, that was a,
Mhm. Yep.
that
That was a
good
glorious night in internet
night. Good
history.
night.
So
Side
if
boob
y'all are
hour.
interested in seeing Melissa Jane
Inside
and
boob,
me,
yes.
Side boob.
maybe I can try to talk her into that. I don't know.
Girl,
but
if you're
next
both doing it,
Saturday-
it's got to be double trouble. Stop that.
Yeah.
I love doing
Listen.
that there.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll
Let's
think
compare
about
side boobs for an hour or two.
Mhm.
it. But next
Watch how your
Saturday
memberships
at-
go up.
Oh boy.
You know that?
We want the right
And up and up and up.
Side boobs are almost my favorite kind of boobs. Just
Yeah,
throwing
let-
it out. Just throwing
We're
it out.
really
Let's
better
put it this
outro.
They're
way.
his second favorite kind.
Less covering
outro.
makes more subscribers.
This isn't
I'm a sucker for
OnlyFans.
under boob. I love.
No, it
some
doesn't
under
have to
boob.
be OnlyFans.
I like
I'm
under-
just saying the less that you're
Yeah.
that,
The
that you're
shoulders,
covering, the more
neckline.
subscribers.
It's not
you get.
all about the nip. It's about the hint.
Exactly.
You gotta tease it right, otherwise
Yeah.
it just
Mhm.
completely just goes out the window. You
Ooh,
slip everything out
there
there. It's
you
just
go.
like, all right, we've
Here
seen
we
it,
go.
whatever.
Covering up
Full
completely
screen.
now.
Full screen. Full screen. Oh, I thought we were going
She's
somewhere.
covering more.
No.
Dang it, Caitlin. Wrong answer.
She's gonna show up to stream in friggin' wellies and a friggin' turtleneck.
She's gonna be like a burqa with one eye. only.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I've seen
One of my favorite
some
pastimes.
women in Wellingtons and turtlenecks that I would not turn down. I wouldn't kick them out of bed if they were eating crackers. Let's put it that
The
way.
USC cheerleaders with the
Uh-huh.
sweaters.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, so next Saturday on the 9th at it'll be 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 p.m. Central.
Ooh.
Melissa Jane is on with me. We're gonna be tag teaming a stream.
Tag team.
There you go.
Very nice. Very nice.
But
Before we move on,
She knows what
Jacob,
she's doing.
you can email me. If you go to my about on my page, there's an email link and you can email me direct. It's at the bottom of the page. All right.
Danielle.
So, Danielle, what are you up to this week?
Oh, I'm just enjoying you guys. I don't have a YouTube, as most people know. I don't know if I ever will. And if I do, I will certainly let y'all know. But I'm a supporter of this girl next to me, Caitlin. I'm happy for her, and I'm a supporter of all you guys. Love you,
Oh, we
Kaiser.
love you.
Bella. A
You
T-Rex.
are a
Nice
sweetheart.
to meet you. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I'm so glad
You got to
that you
see
guys-
her. You got to see her on Shizzy Wiznut's channel.
Yes.
She did a
Oh,
stream
that
with
was
him.
fun.
Me and Shiz
Oh my
did
god, it was
such a
so good.
fun
And she
stream.
gave this picture to him to show. Oh, so hot. Oh my goodness.
Aw, thank
You look
you.
so hot in that picture.
I
You really
absolutely
did.
enjoyed that stream with Shizzy. Like him and I, we
Yes.
just
You guys were
we're very
hilarious.
compatible. We can get along very well and talk well together. I was extremely comfortable and happy doing
What
that.
picture was that, y'all? What picture was
It
that?
was one of me
Going into
just
the chat.
randomly in my room that I gave to Shizzy.
Shizzy?
Yes.
Shizzy?
Yes.
throw it
It
in-
is a
throw it in
good
the private
picture.
chat?
It is a
Throw
good
it.
picture of Danielle. If you haven't watched that stream, do
Show
the
it.
intro.
Where is it?
He's
We
sharing
wanna
it. He's
see it.
getting there. He's got a click button.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
by the time you get to winning and get done
Okay.
with him, I might be able to have it.
Aw.
By the time we get done with winning, we'll be friggin' everybody's picture and their grandchildren.
Well, listen, before winning starts, I
Winning's
would like
got
to
a
say,
lot going on. A
I
lot.
would like to say, winning, that we probably should do a stream very soon, buddy. I'm down.
That'd be awesome.
You
man, I love
better.
it.
Oh my God, I would
Winning's
love to see that.
amazing.
I've never been on Winning's channel ever, and he's invited me a couple times, as he said earlier, and we should probably make that happen. But
Let's do it. Let's
Absolutely.
do it.
Being on winning streams
Oh, yeah.
are awesome. It's so much fun.
hell
So much
yeah!
fun. She's
Yeah,
just
I
on
had
all the
the
time.
pleasure-
Caitlin too.
I've had
Listen,
the
Caitlin is our buffer when we have when he has people who are not good at dealing with other people. We put Caitlin in there. She makes her feel right at ease. She loves it.
Aw.
They do. You did a great job. That one stream with Gary Lamb, he said
Yes.
he is very uncomfortable around white women. And he gave his reasons. And
All right, I gotta
we were
piss.
thinking
Okay.
the first thing we thought was Caitlin, because we knew that you'd just rock it. You wouldn't scare him. You'd be gracious and sweet. And I
That
mean,
was a
what
great
better
stream.
person?
We had a great
That
time.
was
We had a
so
great
much
after
fun.
party too. Yeah.
Yep.
We talked for a
Yes.
while
It was
afterwards.
amazing.
Yeah, you did amazing. Danielle's the same way. She's got that very soothing presence.
Oh, everybody
you guys
say
are not like me. You're girls. Like,
well, everybody says me and
Girl,
Caitlin
girl.
are well, Malloy, he always says
mhm.
that's your sister, and I was like, I'll take that.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
she's
Oh,
my
yeah.
YouTube sister.
Hell yeah. You guys treat Malloy amazingly. And
We
that
love
just,
him.
oh, that warms my heart. I love Malloy.
Well, thanks to you, that's how I know him. So
Malloy's an amazing person. He's one of my favorite people on the planet.
he's very
And-
genuine. He's very sincere,
Yeah,
and
I love when
he
people
takes
treat
pride
him
in
well.
he takes pride in his little channel, and he does well with it. And he
Oh,
likes
Mr.
having
Malloy's
people
awesome.
stream.
I love going on road trips with him when they take road trips together. I know all the people at the old folks home now.
Aw.
And I
Malloy's the
love watching
shit.
the concerts they have. It's so much fun just to hang out with him while he's doing that stuff.
Playboy.
Yep.
And if you haven't,
there we go. I've got it up there if you want to watch it.
if anybody hasn't
Oh,
seen
the-
Mr. Malloy's channel,
Oh, you got the stream that you. Oh, this is what Shizzy did for me.
yes,
Oh, wonderful.
That's a cat float.
Yay!
you most lovely. Get ready for it. How hot is that picture?
Is that
How
Pinocchio playing in
hot
the
is that
background?
picture? Love it.
I love that picture.
It's me when I don't mix the liquor right.
That's everybody when I make a drink. You only need one drink from me to get drunk because I'm just like, here you go, one slip. Slash of
I mean
juice.
that kid with the sour face. I find it so glorious that it's just you just have to have that in there.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Now,
Shelly, what do you have coming
no,
up?
no. We know what I have coming up. We know what I have coming up.
Oh,
Actually,
winning.
that thing
hold
coming
on.
up.
Actually, congratulations, Shelly, on getting monetized recently.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I am so
Absolutely.
proud of you,
much, and
Shelly.
thank
for
you to everybody who sent me memberships and super chats tonight. I appreciate you very much. Yes,
Sure,
I'm very
sure.
proud of very proud.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and that's just with my morning show. So I'll plug mine first and then winning can just have it all.
No.
Um
I'll go
what?
first. You
You wanna
should do
go
yours
first?
last. Yeah, you should do
All
yours
right.
last.
I'm sorry,
Okay, boss.
Winning.
We
I
got
didn't
one.
mean to
Yes.
switch you.
No worries, no worries. Well, hey, how's everybody doing? I have a show on Wednesday called Unveiling Reality. It starts at 8 p.m. And this is a deep dive program. It's basically about mind control and how it's affected us, and taking a look through the veils of perception in our world, and also deprogramming it so that we can have clear minds to bring in this thing called solution culture, where we recognize the real issues that we need to work on, like division, control of language, and other things like that. And my show on Thursday night, and hey, by the way, this week I think I'm doing transdimensional lizards, lizard people. So we're doing the David Icke rabbit hole. We're basically going down we're basically going down we've been going down the UFO rabbit hole for a while. I've had Shizzy on for many programs, and Caitlin as well. We've gone from ancient aliens to ancient aliens. Hold on. Ancient Aliens to Disclosure Project, and then it had Kaiser on for an update on what's going on presently with like UFOs and UAPs. We had a great stream together, by the way. That was a lot of fun. It was on a winning Saturday night, and then we did the Project Bluebeam and Anunnaki, and then we did the Galactic Federation of Light last time. So like, yeah, we've been alternating. So one or both of these guys will be on this week. I'm not sure. I haven't asked anybody yet, but you guys want to go? Let's go.
Hey, you know,
that's a different question.
I usually have no problem coming.
All right. There you go. I forgot what channel I was on. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Anytime. Yeah.
Damn it, Shizzy.
And then Thursday nights, I have a show called Preparing History Together with Gary Lamb. Gary and I put on what we basically are doing is trying to bridge the gap and heal division between the races. And we have very frank conversations where we're not afraid to ask questions to each other and break down issues that help us come together and understand each other better. And I love Gary. He's an awesome dude. He's got a great family, Gary Lamb Network's awesome. So if you haven't seen that show yet, it's groundbreaking. I hope you'll come by and check it out. And then every Saturday night at 9 p.m., I do Winning Saturday Nights, where I do interviews and just have some fun. Last night, I had V Radio on, and we rocked the house. It was a blast. So check that out.
It was good. Yeah. Really good show.
Yep. And that's
I
what
had to
I
catch
do.
it on replay, but I enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh, thank you, man. That was a lot. It was a lot of fun. I love V Radio. If you haven't checked, you don't know V Radio, go check him out. Subscribe to him. He's the shit, man. We have a great time hanging out together. And we might be he might be having a little network going on soon where he's just streaming 24-hour shows of everybody that's in the network. So I think I'm going to be part of that. I can't wait to do that. It's all going to be, liberty, solution oriented, anti-establishment kind of minded stuff. But it should be a good time. Good time. Anyways, yeah, that's what I got going on. And hey, guys, and until next time, y'all keep on winning.
This is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Unbelievable. And he just
and to our gracious host and to our gracious hostess that has been so kind as to open this up for everybody.
I'm so happy y'all are here. It just made my night. It really did. Thank you so much for coming on, and you just all were great. I love it.
Big shout out to Jessica Reloaded for being here earlier.
Yes. Jessica was here earlier. Yes, and I thank her for coming on because she had a lot to do, and I knew she could only stay a couple minutes. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was really a great night for me. Thank you all so much. I do a morning show Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Come check it out. All we do is I have a topic and we do talk about that, but I squirrel a lot. So it's going to be a lot more than that. Yeah.
This is my surprise face.
Well, I depend a lot on chat because I'm by myself. So I talk to chat a lot. Chat has a tendency to get me off topic. So anything for my chat. I love my chat. So
or on the
anyway,
day.
that's all of us. Thank you again, everybody in chat, for coming and saying hi and giving your 2 cents. I can't wait to go back and read all of it because I missed
don't do that
so much. I love reading chat. No, they're great. They give me ideas for shows. They give me ideas all the time. But thank you all, everybody on panel. You're amazing. And make sure you sub to all these people. Check them out. And if you're leaving, please hit the like button if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't. And I thank you very much. Winning, do you have an outro that you want to use? I'm sure you do.
If he's there.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
It doesn't. He's
I'm
got.
going to assume
full-
a missionary position, and I'll probably be holding it for a very long time.
What was that?
I'm looking forward to taking it all in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'ma get you. Everybody say bye, nice and loud. Bye.